That's cool.
You
Appreciate it.
think life is short? Football is
Hello, everyone. Welcome to the show. Today is September the 4th. We're here to enjoy the holiday of comic books today, as well as I'm going to fill you guys in on today's criteria. After we do our comic book releases, we're going to be discussing the first take versus undisputed situation that's going on right now in sports, especially considering that it's NFL college football season right now. We'll also be covering the TMNT box office slash budget cut adjustments that's happening now in film. We're also going to be discussing whether or not political correctness being good for creators. Also, will include some action figure releases, and for anybody watching, feel free to throw in any topics. We're just here to have a good time and enjoy Labor Day. So, without further ado, I'd like to introduce my good friend here, Conkle. Say what's up to the people, Conkle.
Hello, everybody. My name's Okonkle here.
Nice, El Conkle. You can follow him at El Conkle on YouTube.
Yep, and I do review of comic books.
See, as well, check out his comic book reviews. Simultaneously, as I'm streaming, I will also be drafting for my fantasy football league that I'm in right now. So one moment, I have to get me a good. Right now, I have to draft myself a good running back. All right, I draft my running back. All right, man. How's your weekend been so far, Conkle?
It was great.
Okay, okay. Anything particular? You want to let us know about?
I just went jet skiing.
Jet skiing. Oh, that's more than great. That's amazing right there, Brody.
Yep, and if y'all haven't went to Big Bear, I recommend going there. It's really fun.
Okay, okay. I don't even know what it's like to go
Oh,
jet
it's like
skiing
it's
or
like the
like.
woods. It's like the woods, but there's like a lake so you could jet ski.
Oh damn. So, are you going about like 30 miles an hour? Like, is
Well,
a life jacket needed? Like, you got to fill me into an experience I haven't had before.
all right. So to jet ski, you have to wear a life jacket because you never know when the lake is deep or not. And you could go like 30 miles as long as it's not like a lot because there's like a police boat there that they will stop you. It's like the road police but in the lake.
Oh dang. On some Grand Theft, I feel like you'll get a couple of stars like Grand Theft Auto doing that kind of stuff.
Yeah. I gotta do water skiing. That's fun. I wanna do water
Mm.
skiing.
Okay, so is that when people go barefoot and they like hold on to like
Yeah,
a
but
string
you
while
you
while
you
the boat
you
moves?
put on something like a flip or something. It's like a little it's like for the snow, but it's for water.
Oh dang, that's crazy. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I'm particularly scared to death of that water, so
Yeah, I recommend jet
that's
skiing better.
mm, I got you. I got you. I got you. Let me go through here. We can start off with our comics. This is going to be an amazing like couple of months for you right now,
Oh
Conkle,
wow.
because your guy is dropping content almost every week.
Cool.
All right, but we're gonna start off with what we got going on here. I'm on the clock, so give me a second to make my next pick. You know what? Believe it or not. All right. All right, so we're going to start off with the Batman issue 137, The Amazing Spider Man 33, Moon Knight 27, X Men 26, Immortal X Men 15. Yeah. Poison Ivy 14, Fantastic Four 11, Star Wars 38, Scarlet Witch 8, Shazam 3, Justice Society of America 6, Doctor Strange 7, Birds of Prey 1. We got ourselves a first issue this week. I'm not a big fan of the Birds of Prey, but I know there are fans out there. Let's see here. We got the Joker, the man who stopped laughing. Excuse me, issue 10. And what I'm looking forward to right now is the Ghost Rider Wolverine Weapons of Vengeance Omega issue 1.
Oh man, I gotta get that too.
Now, just last week with the past issue with the Weapons of Vengeance, they had pretty much gave the appearance of Helverine. So basically,
Ooh.
the Ghost Rider gets inside of Wolverine, but he has a hold of Wolverine, but this time, this particular Wolverine is being hired to hunt down and kill mutants.
Ooh.
So he's reached Omega level. So this is going to be interesting. This should be a must grab. This is not the first appearance of Helverine, but I don't know if this is the first time Helverine has been hired to kill mutants. So this is possibly a big grab for comic book collectors, especially resellers right now.
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm. Are you grabbing it? Are you grabbing it,
Yep,
Combo?
I'm gonna try to.
Okay. No.
Of course,
All
a
right. We've
Ghost
got
Rider
Blue.
fan as me, I will always buy a Ghost Rider comic.
I'm glad I have you in here. I knew. I just figured. I'm going to make sure that you end up grabbing this comic,
Oh yeah.
as you should. As you should. All right. So, Blue Beetle issue
Still
1.
haven't seen the movie.
I haven't either. I've been kind of busy. It's not that I don't want to see it.
Yeah,
I'm waiting for it to hit up the
me
streams.
too.
To be honest
I
with
heard it. I heard a lot of bad things about it.
you. The only part that I heard that I think that I probably disappointed in is probably be like it being a bit like too
Oh
childish.
yeah.
At the end of the day, they're trying to reach a lot of people, so I don't even open my mind to like for disappointment anymore, Conco, to be honest
Yeah,
with you.
same here.
I don't mind reading comic books, so I don't rely on these I don't rely on these movies anymore to entertain me
Yeah.
with these characters. We got Silk issue 5, Peacemaker, Tries Hard issue 5, Black Panther issue 4, City Boy 4, The Sacrifices issue 2, Magneto issue 2, Star Wars Dark Droids issue 2, Steelworks issue 4, Fire and Ice Welcome Smallville issue 1. Let me see here. Does anybody have just double checking to see if anybody is okay? All right, and then we have Spider Gwen ish annual. It's a Spider Gwen annual issue 1, Swan Songs issue 3, Silver Surfer Rebirth Legacy issue 1. I will be grabbing this Silver Surfer because it's an issue 1, and I'm a fan of the boy Silver Surfer.
Yeah, he's awesome.
So that's going to be my second grab. Untold Tales of I Hate Fairyland issue 3. Star Trek Defiant 7, Godzilla Here There Be Dragons issue 3, Brainstormers issue 3, Heat Seeker, A Gun Honey series issue 3, Hunt for Skinwalker issue 1. Okay, I'm going to start scrolling, buddy, because a lot of these comics I'm not particularly crazy about. With somebody here.
Godzilla.
Godzilla's an interesting
Yeah.
character. That's something I like. I like watching on film and anime.
Oh yeah, have you seen the trailer for Godzilla -1?
No. I've
It's
only
cool.
only thing. Okay? Is that the one of those anime series or animated movies
I
or?
think it's like a live action Japanese movie.
Okay.
It comes out on November 1st.
Okay. Wouldn't mind checking it out. Who am I checking it out? Monster Front Freaky Tail, special one. All right. Back on the clock, boys. Give me a second. All right. So right now, I have to decide whether or not. See what I'm going to draft. I already have a receipt. I already grabbed my second quarterback. So I'm going to go after another wide receiver right now. Just give me a moment, though. It's looking kind of ugly. I might grab me another running back.
Mm.
All right. See, I don't watch enough football to have a favorite that much. That's what's so sad.
Oh, I see.
I'm gonna see if Pittman Jr. might be available. Okay, so go to my criteria. All right, so okay, that's what I'm gonna go to first. Just let me get my stuff together. I can't wait till I get the opportunity to dual monitor.
Mm-hmm.
Situation.
Mal said he's coming in 15 minutes.
You said who
Mal.
did? Mal? Okay. That's sounds good.
Hello?
Yeah, I'm here. I gotta gather all these things. All right, yeah, when I get dual monitors, it'll make things a bit easier for me to share, like, and keep the ball rolling. All right, so literally early this morning, First Take ran for 1 hour with his debut, which to me was probably the smartest thing that they could do, because normally First Take runs longer than that. But I think with the intentions to capture the audience and not let things drop off, and for I guess should I say for analytical metric purposes, you shorten your time frame, and that way you calculate and consume your viewership instead of running for 2 or 3 hours and letting those numbers come up and down. So I can't wait to see what the numbers were like for First Take today with their debut. Not to mention last week was Undisputed's on Fox One's debut as well. And I want those numbers to be released. 1 second, I have to draft another player in my fantasy football team. Hey, guys, also in the Discord, if you guys want to come up with an idea, if you guys are into sports and do a fantasy league, let me know. Right now, I'm getting it in. Let me see here. Who's my backup? Let's see. All right. So let's get this show started. I mean, they don't really play when it comes to this time frame. All right, so this is going to be the opening clip of First Take.
Stephen A., what is your sole purpose at First Take?
To do whatever you tell me to, Drill Sergeant?
That's a brilliant idea. You must be a damn genius. You must have an IQ of 160. Now get the First Take.
I run this show.
I don't care what drill sergeant is. You heard me? First takes in the house. It's a new day, baby.
Thanks for watching ESPN on YouTube.
So as you can see today, Shannon and Stephen A. Smith had joined forces. Shannon basically left Undisputed with Skip Bayless and had joined Stephen A. Smith. This had the reason he had left is under it's allegations, but it's pretty much proven that he left Undisputed because Skip Bayless disrespected him on Skip Bayless's show Undisputed, saying that he's not the caliber of player that Tom Brady is. Basically made him feel like a jabroni in the game of football. And Skip Bayless hasn't even put on shoulder pads nor probably kicked a football in his entire life. So he joins forces with Stephen A. Smith. And to be quite honest with you, my assessment of watching First Take today, the chemistry was already there. They have a history of actually being on the same panel together on First Take in the past. They debate very well in between each other as far as like they both actually hand the torch over to each other as far as being objective. Don't share the same opinion, so it doesn't drag on to like a holding hands tour that much. And when you get the opportunity, I would check out their first episode. They got small clips on YouTube as well as right now. Well, this morning, I don't know if they had changed it, but ESPN was allowing remixing of their videos this morning. Normally, that's a big no-no for ESPN or any major platform. So if you want to take advantage of that for y'all content creators out there, that's just a guaranteed a couple of thousand views for your shorts. If you haven't already built the partnership with your shorts, it helps you get subscribers, helps your channel get involved in the algorithm of other people's reels when they log on to YouTube. That's the importance of it. Now, going back into this brief discussion about First Take and Undisputed. Well, Undisputed's debut to me was very lackluster, and it really felt like. Well, before I do that, Conkle, do you watch ESPN?
Do I?
Yeah.
Sometimes.
Okay. Are you kind of familiar with like Undisputed and First Take that much?
No, not really.
Okay. It normally comes on in the morning. Okay, no problem. Well,
Oh.
just bear with me.
All right.
So with Skip Bayless's change of Shannon Sharpe leaving the panel, Skip Bayless pretty much handpicked these other panelists to kind of compensate for the conversation and chemistry that he built with Shannon Sharpe. So he grabs Keyshawn Johnson, a former wide receiver from the NFL. He grabs Michael Irvin, who is a Hall of Famer and ex-wide receiver for the Dallas Cowboys. And then he also brought in Lil Wayne Weezy F Baby. So he wanted his debut to completely blow up. And I believe the attention was there. But to me, the chemistry wasn't exactly the same. It just felt like something was missing. And Skip Bayless didn't bring it last week. His panelists pretty much stole it. It looked like a WWF promotion watching the show. Michael Irvin sweating profusely, just raising his voice, just you talking about right now? It's just, and he brought in Richard Sherman as well. I believe Richard Sherman is a Hall of Fame cornerback. And to me, quite frankly, it was a bit of a shit show to watch them on the panel together. So to me, it was a big W for First Take against Undisputed. Let me know what you guys think about that. I really want to move on to the topic. I really don't prefer to get into sports that much on my channel. I like to really stick with nerd stuff. But being as it is that I do, in a sense, both of these guys are content creators themselves because they run their own podcast. So with presentation, for other content creators out there, because most of the people that end up watching these streams are interacting with us in our Discord, our content creators as well. I kind of take notes and like to pretty much critique myself by watching other people that's been doing it for a while, and especially people that are educated in handling media itself. So, but yeah, just let me know what you guys think about that one. Hold on. So we're going to be moving on from that subject. Let's see here. All right. So our next topic, I really want to get more people in here for this next topic. I'm going to go in and talk about TMNT's box office. I'm as well talking about all the other box office films that's going on as far as numbers go, because I think, well, long story short, I'm not going to elaborate too much. Let me set this up on the screen first, everybody. Uh-oh. So we'll last out another wide receiver. I'm getting the tight end. Just give me a Zen moment. All right. Oh, I got a splinter. All right. Let's see here. I'm going to go with... All right, so this is the box office for Mojo. Wow. Okay, dropped off a little bit for the holidays, so okay. All right, that's Blue Beetle, Gran Turismo's out there. Sheesh. All right, scrolling down. All right, so I'll put this on here. Dun, 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 dun. All right, let's see here. Should be on the screen. All right, that's right now. So currently right now, this is going to be September the 2nd's box office. So we've got Equalizer 3 debuting, I believe, this weekend. And right now they're sitting at number 1, reaching pretty much grossing 13 million Friday.
Wow.
Which I don't think is bad. We got 13. All the rest of these films have been around for some time though. So yeah, pretty much Equalizer kicked butt this weekend. Barbie's at number 2, Blue Beetle's at 3. So hold on. So all right, so okay. So as this I'm trying to look at this trend here. So debuting for Equalizer Friday hit 13, then it went down, and then it drastically dropped Saturday and Sunday. So it looks like Equalizer 3. Well, I mean it's a holiday weekend, so I don't know if Equalizer is completely terrible. But let's see here. With Barbie's numbers pretty much increased from they're still they're inclining on Saturdays and Sundays have been Barbie's hits. Saturday and Sunday. So and with Blue Beetle, so Saturday and Sunday, after the debut, Saturday and Sunday are always the bigger days. I didn't hear anybody say anything about Gran Turismo. How about yourself, Conkle?
They said one of my family members saw it. They said it was cool.
Okay. I'm not crazy about vehicles, but okay. Oppenheimer dropped down to 5. And again. So Saturday and Sundays are the big days. Fridays, not so much. Turtles are still moving, but all right. So basically, with the take that I'm trying to make is, as I'm looking this up, is BTG's in here. What up, BTG? Yo, he's probably gathering his things.
Yo.
Yeah. All right, so see if that's considered a credible. Well, somebody can always check me or fact check me if I'm doing falsified information. So basically what I'm trying to do here is
Hello, everyone.
What's going on, BTG? What up?
Don't panic. I'm here.
Yo.
Wait. Were we talking about Equalizer 3?
I was talking about Equalizer 3's debut. It debuted with a I guess if it came out this weekend.
It did. I watched it this weekend.
So Friday it hit for 13 million, and then after that it dropped off a bit. And so what it appears to be with everybody's drop off in this weekend in particular is other than the debut, your Saturdays and Sundays are exceeding past the viewage of a Friday.
Wait.
But
what do you mean by that? Like less people are watching it on the weekend?
Or so basically, like more people are going to the movie theaters Saturday and Sunday than they are Friday.
Yeah. That movie was amazing, man. Have you seen Equalizer, Jay?
I've seen the other two. I didn't see Equalizer 3 this weekend.
Yeah, dude, that movie's perfect, man. It's perfect.
I can understand that.
I think this movie might have made Denzel Washington like the best actor alive. His performance in that movie.
Really?
Yeah. Like once you see it, you'll be like, wow. And it's like he's only going 10%. Like he's only using 10%, and he's still becoming like it's crazy. Because he's 60 and he's in an action movie. He's doing his own stunts and stuff like that. It's pretty cool, man. Yeah. And then have you seen Magnificent Seven, the cowboy movie?
Yeah.
the guy who directed that is directing this movie too.
Okay. I mean, I don't mind it. I would thought Equalizer probably would have had bigger numbers than that, but we'll see. It's a holiday weekend at that, so
Yeah, I think it's gonna do better today though. I think it's doing really good today. My theaters were packed on today, especially around like 5 o'clock.
okay. On for Monday. Okay, that sounds good. I mean, I could understand people getting more active
Yeah.
on a Sunday. But pretty much the reason why I was showing these box office numbers is especially when it came to I was going to use the Ninja Turtles as an example, in that the like I said yesterday on the headset, Ninja Turtles only had a $70 million budget.
Yeah.
And for of course for a CGI film, that is pretty low. It's pretty low. So, and with that, you can't really fail budget wise doing such thing. Actually, at the end of the day, it comes off as good business. And with films failing now, as far as I guess reaching their target budget when these movies drop for the time frame that they're in theaters, would you think that there'd be a possibility that these films will have smaller budgets if these films continue if people don't go see them, or if they review bad?
Well, this film wasn't reviewed bad. I don't know, man.
I mean, yeah, I was about to say, perception wise, it was given a 7.5 out of 10.
Yeah.
So I mean, you're right. But with other films in particular, for what they did with having a lower budget, it was almost guaranteed. It was almost impossible for them to fail and make the studio making their money back.
That's true.
So basically what I'm trying to say is instead of pulling maybe these superhero movies that haven't reached their budgets when they had came out, could you possibly see that film will lower their budget before they will pull a franchise character or like a superhero off the big screen?
Jay, explain this to me again. Try to be a little bit more simple with this to me. So you're trying to say that? What are you trying to say?
I'm trying to say, so will films lower their budget?
Mm-hmm.
Do you think films in the future will lower their budget so they reach their money, or do you think that they will pull these films complete, or do you think they'll cut these films off?
No. This is like a test, right? This is the first time like animated movies like this haven't existed until like Spider-Verse. So they were like testing to see if people would A, watch this, and B, so I don't, you get what I'm trying to say? Like this was a test, and I think it exceeded their expectations because people are so used to the CGI,
exactly.
And whenever they chose to do animated movies don't do well unless you're Pixar and DreamWorks. So for this to make any kind of money, like even Spider-Verse made like I believe like 500,000 worldwide. So 150 million for something like this isn't necessarily bad. Yeah.
And then the film was like only an hour and 20 minutes. So yeah, I think, well, some people believe that some of these franchises should immediately quit, especially our community that'll say like, hey, Disney should stop making films. Fox will do this to that franchise. I think before that they will actually give up on a franchise, they will lower its budget. That's my belief.
I can see that. I can see what you're saying. I can see what you're saying. I see what you're saying.
We may not see a Flash with high production anymore. If they don't have to shut down Flash, they could just give you a Flash with a really small budget now.
Yeah.
Because it hasn't shown that like people won't see it. It's not completely boycotted. It just said that they didn't get enough. So I just think that that's going to end up being the future of film.
Yeah, I can see that. But then you got to think about it. It's like they're trying to do something brand new, so you don't want to put too much money into it. So
Mhm.
yeah,
Well, we saw what happened with the Michael Bay film. I think that they had a pretty big budget for that Michael Bay film, and it flopped.
Michael Bay. Oh,
The Michael Bay.
Ambulance, right?
What?
The movie.
I'm talking about Ninja Turtles.
Oh, those movies are bad in the box office.
The first one debuted well enough for a sequel,
Uh-huh.
but that's I mean, to me, I think it had the debut buzz, but people weren't really happy with the film, and the sequel pretty much tanked
Sucks, man.
when it dropped. So, but yeah, I think that's a possibility. Let me see here.
Are you
So
Oh, go.
what's
I
up?
was about to. Are you getting the? Are you? What comics are you getting this week?
I'm getting the Weapons of Vengeance, Omega 1. That'll be my first ever Omega comic
Ooh,
I've ever had.
yeah. I think those are brand new, actually. I think they just started doing stuff like that, like Omegas.
Also, like this will be its first
No.
time.
No. Like they started doing this like at least 2 or 3 years ago. I know DC does it for their
Oh, wow.
events. Whenever an event ends, it's usually like an Omega, and then before it begins, it's usually an Alpha. It goes Alpha Omega. So yeah, okay. Weapons of Vengeance. Hopefully, we get more Wolverine. What is it? He's hunting down. So Wolverine is hunting down mutants and
Yeah, 'cause pretty much the guy had capped. Remember that in the
yeah, he captured both of them.
he captured both of them and somehow got that demon to gravitate towards Wolverine.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
So, and then that's how we ended up with Wolverine.
I feel like that's like probably one of the best Wolverine comics we've had in recent times because it's so hard to read Wolverine, man. But this is actually pretty good. I'm gonna be sad that this is ending.
It's a nice take. I don't know how candid this is going to be with all the other mutant stuff because right now Marvel's pushing for people to gravitate towards mutants.
Yeah.
And their mutant products.
So they're trying to end them, right?
I mean, right now they're hunting them, but I mean, like, I don't know if they're going to throw in Miss Marvel.
Oh, I didn't finish that. I was like in the middle of that comic. So is it just Wolverine?
Well, I didn't know that they had that Marvel actually had a character called Omega.
They did?
So
Omega the Unknown.
yeah. So I'm just trying to do like Omega like level comic. I think that's what I would search to find out.
No. Omega comic explained. Book meaning. What is it, Omega? A comic series focusing on a character in the mythos of the what? No.
Okay, Omega level mutants are the most powerful members of their species, with their power level being at the zenith of whatever their abilities are. So I guess when they reach their highest level.
Oh, so this is like completely different than what I was thinking. What? Here.
So yeah, Wolverine is Omega. So basically, Wolverine is Omega level. I just want to know what's the first issue of Omega. That's what I want.
I'm like, to me,
I'm just asking.
I thought Omega meant like the end of the story. Like this is
No. I never knew that. No, Omega's always been like the highest tier power level that a person can reach. I just didn't know that it immediately pertained to mutants.
Let's see.
She was slapping. So, is there any way you can find out to see who's the first? I'm about to see the first Omega comic mutant. That's just Omega. Were you searching as well?
Nah. I'm trying to see something else.
I'm bringing my baby up. He ain't gonna be uncomfortable.
Hold on 1 second, guys.
Don't worry, I'll keep him entertained. Hello, everybody. It is me, BTG. Today, we'll be
Okay, now we're back here. All right, so yeah, either way, I mean, that's going to be an Omega level mutant, and I'm willing to roll with it.
What happened? Do you remember what happened in issue 2? Because I didn't read issue 2.
So they had a prequel, then they had a 1.
There should be 4 issues, including the Omega. The Omega is like the end.
I'm trying to think because I would have to go upstairs to get those issues.
It was the last. Did you read the last Ghost Rider comic? I'm pretty sure it was the Ghost Rider was number 1.
I've read all the Ghost Riders. I just remember. I mean, the last. Well, no. I've only collected the Weapons of Vengeance series. So I think I think they've been bouncing between Wolverine and Ghost Rider.
Okay. It was Ghost Rider issue 17.
It's 17, but then they also throw in. They say like Weapons of Vengeance. What would that be? 3 or 4?
So Ghost Rider is Weapons of Vengeance Part 2, and then Wolverine's Part 3, and it all starts in.
Okay.
It's so weird how they do these series in comics.
It's pretty much a sequel, but I guess in that Ghost Rider series, they put the actual issue of the comic in there too. What's up, Maul? What's going on?
Eating some ribs right now.
I see we can hear your fan right now.
Everybody, my fan.
What up?
It's Labor Day, woohoo! Love Labor Day, man.
Let's go. Y'all had a Labor Day. I had to put in work today.
Oh no, I thought you.
I'm actually good now. You put in work today. What'd you do?
Locks, some dreadlocks, like 3 haircuts. Yeah, I was surprised. I got paid, but I was definitely surprised.
Quick question: is this camera garbage I'm using right now?
Yeah.
Is it camera what?
You said yeah.
No, I haven't even seen it. Is that new?
It's like new old. So I bought a Logitech camera like last year, and I just did not like it, so I just never used it. And now I'm like using it now until I see if my opinion has changed.
Do you have like a blue filter or something?
Nope, that's just how it looks. I have my other camera set up too. I can change it real quick.
I don't know. I was just telling you, it kind of has. It looks like you have like that blue like kind of filter on your image.
This is the old camera that I usually use.
I like that one better.
Yeah, but the camera's facing that way now, so I mean it's alright.
But hey, in a way though, when you do the Wayfinder, having those 2 cameras in the room, different angles. If you wanted to do that with your room,
I could do that, but it's like I don't know. It's harder when you don't have like a DSLR.
Get your action figure and poster game up, my boy.
What'd you say?
Yeah.
I said if you get your action figure and poster game up in your room.
Yeah, definitely.
I mean, that's the only thing I can think of, but I was just giving out an idea.
Yeah. Let me move this tab over here then, since my face is on my face be looking like on that monitor. I like to look over here.
Mm.
Like, get me off camera now, bro. Get me off camera.
I got you.
So what y'all do today? Like, y'all do any fun things today? Or?
That's on you, BTG. I pretty much cut hair today.
Nah, man. Nothing fun here.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Actually, it did work
got you.
today for a few
Congo-
hours.
Okay.
But everyone barbecued here. It wasn't that bad.
I'll say Conco went jet skiing, bro.
What? Dude, why is he always
I
doing all
told you
the
that kid is
stuff?
rich, bro. I
That
told you
dude
that
was
kid is rich, bro.
Mason. Went jet skiing today,
That kid
man.
is rich. I'm telling you.
What?
And was real nonchalant about it. Yeah, went jet skiing. I'm just like, all right, man. Like, you want to tell me what that experience is like? Like, I guess it's just normal to
He's
you.
like, yeah,
but
you
like,
know, it's not nothing crazy. But yeah, I mean, I'm alive, so that's all that matters.
I got you. So one of the discussions that we had, well, one of the topics I had brought up was how the TMNT only, like we said on the headset yesterday, only had a $70 million budget.
Yeah,
and which is low for an animated film, especially CGI. So with that success with that franchise, do you, I wanted to ask you as well, do you think that that's the direction that we're going to see in film now? With all these big budgeted films failing, instead of like cutting off these sequels for films, they'll just have a smaller budget?
Not for everything. Like for
I mean, of course, your Spider-Mans, your Batmans, and your Supermans will be different.
right, yeah.
But these, I'm talking about like when they introduce new characters, or if they do a new look, a change of characters. They, like the second phase of characters they're about to introduce.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think they already started doing that with like Blue Beetle and Shazam. I think.
Do they have a low budget?
Yeah, Blue Beetle was like $100 million.
Oh, you're right. Yeah.
Yeah, but that guy made it look like a $300 million movie.
Who?
What's
Oh,
his
the
name?
director?
Yeah, I forgot his name, man.
It looked that
How can I
good?
forget his name. Yeah, it looked really good because he used practical stuff.
Practical.
Yeah, he didn't like force CGI and stuff like that. What a great movie!
I love
man.
practical
Blue Beetle.
effects. I'm gonna watch it.
I'll get it. Eventually, I'll get around to it. I'll probably watch it on Max. I'm gonna be honest with you.
I'm down for like a watch party when it hits Max. I can wait for that.
Yeah, I'm with that.
Oh man, the movie is so perfect. I need to stay perfect in my head. I don't think I can rewatch that movie. You guys have fun. You guys have fun.
Indeed. I didn't necessarily. I didn't think you would hop in, man. You need to start hopping in more of these streams with us, BTG. You don't want to see Blue Beetle?
Oh, what happened?
Oh, the watch party?
I said you don't want to. You ain't trying to do a watch party with Blue Beetle with us, bro?
Oh no. That movie's too perfect. I need to stay perfect in my head.
What does that
Oh, I
mean
got
though?
you.
Like what?
Like
I mean,
I feel like
if it's good, you don't want to see it again.
But
Yeah.
he knows if we do a watch party with Blue Beetle, we're going to ruin the film. So he enjoyed it when he saw it by himself.
It's not necessarily that. It's just in my mind. Like if a movie's perfect, it needs to stay in there. Like I think if I watch it again, I'm just gonna.
You like find things.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, that's natural though. You know, I mean,
I think
It
the
could be
other
good
movies
things,
that I rewatched was Thor: Love and Thunder, and that movie's still perfect. I'll be there. Did Conco see Blue Beetle?
He said he has it.
Oh man.
He wasn't crazy good. I mean, yeah. I
Some
don't-
counting down.
Yeah.
No, that's my freaking fantasy
Whoa.
football.
That's his fantasy.
Oh my god.
Hey, you walked right into that, bro.
Yeah, you're right. But yeah, I'm drafting simultaneously. I'm just at this point of the draft, it doesn't really mean anything.
So, what were your thoughts on Shannon Sharp and Stephen A's first episode?
Well, Stephen A. and Shannon had they pretty much already established them had chemistry on their panel together, and Skip Bayless and them Skip Bayless looks like he's being bullied on his own stage.
You're right.
Cause I mean, he's not as aggressive. I think it hurt him to lose.
Shannon.
Yeah.
Skip. I don't know. Skip is he's tough. Like he ain't gonna let the loss of Shannon ruin his career. Like Skip is really,
I agree.
In my eyes, Skip is very professional. Like he'll, because from my knowledge, he's the one who put Stephen A. Smith on. Like he made Stephen A. pop off, and Shannon. Like he gave them opportunities. So.
That's exactly what the situation was with him, and I mean, he had opened the doors for a lot of people. He has a objective perspective, and that's really what keeps the ball rolling.
Yeah.
But as far as experience and analyzing the game, he's more black and white than gray.
I seen that clip of him like making fun of Shannon for not being as good as who was it?
Tom Brady.
Yeah, that was
Tom
crazy.
Brady.
That's that's out of line.
It definitely shook up the internet, and I don't care what anybody says. I think that had something to do with him leaving that platform. Not to mention he probably grew bigger than that. But as far as hold on one second.
Wait, why did he leave?
Go.
What was the reason that Shannon? Yeah.
I think it was just like personal reasons, right? Like he I think Skip was saying some out of pocket stuff.
I mean, long story short, after they had got into it on this particular episode of Undisputed, he had took the day off.
Who's Shannon?
Yeah. Shannon had took a day off like prior to that next airing that they were supposed to have. He took the day off,
wow.
and like it hit the news. Like it was a big thing involved in media, and so they bought out his contract through Fox Sports 1, and Shannon signed a new. He was pretty much like a free agent out there.
Yeah,
and he signed a media deal for his podcast called Club Shay Shay.
Yeah,
and then he joined ESPN as well.
Whoa, so he's on First Take?
Yep.
He's not like partying like Skip is. He's like getting different hosts every day. He's permanently on there?
Yeah, he's permanently going to be on the panel with Stephen A. Smith.
That'll be interesting.
Which is really a slap in the face because ESPN and FS1, they're competitors. They are the only two sports analyst shows that prioritize covering sports right now. So they compete with each other. Long story short,
when all those guys left or got fired or laid off from ESPN, they went to Fox.
Mm-hmm.
All they did was just switch spots, pretty much. Like Shannon went to ESPN, and the ESPN guys went to Fox.
Yeah, long story short,
Max went to HBO.
Most definitely. But yeah, Skip's platform, he's being out-talked. He's not as aggressive. There could be a chance that Skip freaking
retires,
turns it around and gets back in his bag. But right now, I think he's subconsciously he just looks like, he doesn't fit in football. He never really had great takes when it came to football.
See, I don't watch football, so I wouldn't even know. Like, I haven't seen many of his football takes. I'm more of a basketball guy, so
it's when I say like black and white, his analysis is like it's almost like he looked at the stat sheet and he points out, hey, this person normally does this, and now he didn't do it this game, so he played terrible. Whereas somebody that plays football, they'll break down like a couple of plays, some of the key moments. So like in your gray area, you got more leg room to explain and show fandomship towards a certain character. I mean, in comparison, like I use their debate platform to prepare myself to debate against Paul, to be honest with you. You know what I mean? I mean, especially going up, with using objective perspectives and not if I decided to take a take that's less popular
That
just to
is
keep the ball.
that is the worst like debater when you have to go against them and have like and they have like what'd you just say
Objective.
Well,
yeah
objective perspective.
like biased takes and all that stuff like that, like the worst, like you can't win against someone like that.
I mean, if they're willing to use facts and like actually debate you, I think it can work. But if somebody's just like sticking to their guns and just trying to troll you, that's different. But yeah, you're right. But yeah, I use that though, but I don't know. But I don't know. I'm not crazy about football that much.
Yeah.
It's not one of my favorite sports. Media. I mean, hopefully with all the a lot of them, these shows like these firings that happen between ESPN and Fox Sports 1, they kind of believe that it's because of the people that's hosting, that's hosting these TV shows. My honest opinion is they all cover the same material.
They do. Yeah.
Each show talks about the same thing over and over on each platform. Yeah. There's no like if these guys decided to cover different topics, I think it'll work.
Yeah.
I mean, that's one thing that I love about comic books. There's plenty of them out there, and there's plenty nerd stuff. There's so much content. We don't have to worry about being redundant and like repeating ourselves over and over again.
What else? What are the topics for tonight? I know it's first take.
I already did the box office and first take so far. The next topic is going to be on whether or not political correctness is good for creators.
Wait, what's that? What's political correctness?
You have to say the right thing, pretty much.
Yeah, you don't. Yeah, pretty much.
The popular opinion.
Trying to say the right thing. Yeah, you swayed always with the popular opinion.
But to that question, is it good for sales? Yes.
I didn't know if SSJ was if SSJ wanted to be a part of this.
I think he would.
To try and fill it up, I imagine that's what he wanted to do. Upward acted like he was halfway interested in possibly.
Ask him. He'll
chime in
ask him.
Subject. Sure.
I'll get him in here.
I have to use the rest of it anyway.
Yeah, I'll get him in here.
Y'all want to do that? Because I mean, it'd be nice to get more content. We're all content creators. Just getting more than We got Conkle in here as well.
Upward is an amazing content creator.
Indeed.
He doesn't even post.
Nah, but whenever he used to, what an amazing content creator.
You hear that, Conkle? Oh, you said Upward or Conkle?
Oh, Upward.
Oh, Upward. Okay.
Yo.
He might be busy. I'm just seeing if you're there. All right, I'm gonna run to the restroom real quick. See if we can get the guys in here.
All right.
Yo.
What up, bro?
What up? How was One Piece? Did you like it?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I'll give it a try.
Have you seen the anime or no?
Yeah, I watch anime. I watch some anime.
Have you seen that anime though? The One Piece anime?
I've seen bits of it. I gotta watch the whole thing.
Yeah. It was good. I love it.
Yeah. Good old One Piece.
I'm trying to watch episode 5 tonight on stream if I can make it. That laziness is kicking in right now. But I want to finish it.
Is Ahsoka still going on or it's over?
It's over.
Yeah, you wish.
I mean, I don't hate Ahsoka. It's just she's okay. She's all right.
Have you
She's
seen
top.
a full episode yet, Omar?
Um, I only seen the one where Mal, like episode 3. I need to give like two and two. I need to finish 1 and 2.
Oh yeah. You seen
Yeah,
you came in the watch party when we were watching 3.
and I'm not
Does
gonna lie. Now, out of all the Disney shows they put out on Disney Plus, Ahsoka might be one of them, the best ones.
It's the best Star Wars one.
Yep. Even though I
uh,
like Mando, I still think Ahsoka's like better than Mando.
I think
uh,
so far Ahsoka is on the same level as Mando season 1.
All right, and the Clone Wars, and the Clone
oh,
Wars.
final season, the Clone Wars final season.
Well, that's better than
Does
Ahsoka. So.
does Ahsoka remind you of Clone Wars?
Yes.
Oh, wait, who?
Ahsoka.
Yeah, but remind him of who?
No, does
Clone
it remind
Wars.
you of the show Clone Wars? Like, does it feel like a Clone Wars?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Really?
I mean, if
They
it's
used to,
like Rebels.
they traveled a lot in a Clone Wars show though, but I think they're doing the best that they could do. I don't have high expectations for this show. Omar, did you hear that they're gonna make a script for the new Pirates of the Caribbean?
Which one?
The new Pirates of the Caribbean?
No. I heard Johnny Depp is not going to be in there.
Oh man, do you want him in there? Would you watch it
Yes.
if he's not in there?
Yes, he was the best part in Pirates.
Yeah.
And I'm not going to lie. I'm going to tell you all this right now. Pirates 1 was the first movie I saw in theaters, and I was like a month old.
Really?
Yep, my aunt took me to go see it.
First movie I ever seen was Ratatouille.
Oh, Ratatouille's funny.
Yeah, I haven't watched it since then, but one day I am.
And then my second time I watched a movie was Madagascar 2, the Africa one.
I've never seen Madagascar.
I seen Madagascar 2 in theaters, 2 and 3. You saw Ratatouille in theaters?
Who, me?
Yeah, you saw Ratatouille
Yeah.
in theaters? That's cool.
Yeah. Love Ratatouille, man.
Me too. Ratatouille's one of my favorite Pixar movies of all time.
Have you seen Elemental yet? The Pixar movie?
Yes.
Is it like
It's
top
like,
five or no?
huh?
Is it better than the one with Jamie Foxx?
Soul?
Yeah.
No, not quite, but it's better than Inside Out.
Whoa.
Inside Out,
was really good.
yeah, Inside Out, I went to sleep on that one, so I don't know.
My bad, Josh. Somebody was calling me.
Do you know which movie I didn't like from Pixar?
Inside
All of
Out.
them.
The Good Dinosaur.
Whoa. I haven't seen that one.
Bro, when's Ahsoka hitting Fortnite, man?
Wait, Ahsoka's hitting Fortnite?
Yeah.
4 weeks.
4 weeks?
Probably 6.
Oh
6
my God.
weeks. I'm gonna have gray hair before that.
I don't know. Okay, I hate this new Fortnite system they got going on. It was like back in the day,
Nah,
like the old seasons, it was like the final
been-
character would just be in the battle pass. Like,
I remember
It's
they
been
used to have
happening
cheat
for a while.
codes.
You'd have what, Omar?
Cheat codes.
cheat codes for what?
For every
Fortnite.
game, like cheat codes.
Oh well, not any new games.
I miss those where you like hack or troll someone.
They stopped the cheat code stuff.
Yeah. The last game I played was Batman Arkham Origins.
Ooh, that's one I haven't played. I'll probably play it on my PC one day.
Oh yeah, the Justice League World War, that new animated one came out.
Have you seen it yet?
Not yet. I still gotta watch it.
Yeah. I'll probably watch it by the end of this week while playing Starfield.
I might see Equalizer 3.
Dude, you got to see that movie, man. It's really good. It's like my top 5 movies this year.
To be
It has
honest,
a lot of-
I know I'm biased here. I know I'm biased here, but I think Equalizer is better than John Wick.
Oh, I agree.
Whoa,
I agree.
the new
I
one?
agree.
No,
Yeah.
as a
Or
franchise.
just a
As a
franchise.
franchise.
As a character, he's definitely cooler than John Wick.
John Wick's pretty cool, bro. I mean, I don't know because I
I
haven't
mean,
seen
I like John
Equalizer.
Wick, but I prefer the Equalizer.
I haven't seen the new Equalizer, so I can't say anything. But
In Equalizer 3, I swear to God, that guy's like Batman, but he kills. Like, he's so smart and so intelligent.
He's like Punisher,
where
kinda.
are you at
yeah,
right now?
Punisher.
Like who? Like how? Where are you at right now?
Oh, I don't know. Where I'm supposed to be. That's actually a line from Equalizer 3. Are you getting?
Better.
Are you reading Birds? What did I walk into? Upward, get in here, my dog.
John Wick is overrated. That's
Yeah.
another conversation actually.
You
No.
guys want to make that? You guys want to talk about that? Get
In
here,
terms
Upward.
of what though, like, and compared to who?
John Wick is a great franchise.
It is a good franchise, but I'd rather watch Equalizer.
Yeah.
Because the stuff Equalizer does is like he's like a human superhero, and John Wick is like,
He's like-
Stuff, yeah.
He's like the Punisher, kinda. What Punisher
Yeah, the
does.
first one has the best story. You're right. That's the best one to me is John Wick 1.
Yeah.
really?
Yeah,
After seeing the first one, I was like, what?
John Wick 1 is amazing.
Yeah, I like
Jay,
John
who
Wick 1.
You got Equalizer or John Wick?
In my opinion, it just got too crazy towards the end.
That's easy. John Wick.
What?
What?
No.
Easy.
No.
That's easy. Look, I'm gonna tell y'all right now. I like my black people.
Yeah.
And I don't. This is film. This is cinema. Okay. This is film. This is cinema. Like, when it comes to weapons, I'm going John Wick.
I am too.
When it goes
In the
when
middle.
it goes to take down, like you have to understand what has the Equalizer and what John Wick has done in the film is completely two different things. John Wick had an entire city coming after him to freaking assassinate him. Okay, Equalizer, Mr. Denzel Washington was in a room outnumbered and strategically quickly took people down. It'll make one hell of a death battle to see them go
Oh,
up
I
against
love
each
that.
other. But
Yeah.
I would
I
like
would
to
watch
see that.
I would watch that.
yeah, I mean, just as much.
Yeah, he said.
Just as much as I was, just as much. I mean, that 007 John Wick was pretty good. Was pretty good itself too.
007 John
But-
Wick. What's that?
007. That was a death battle
Oh.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
on Skill Attack. Yeah, that was probably one of my favorites. I was disappointed, and really I was disappointed because in this 007 films they really because of its past films they really couldn't project the skill of a 007 agent as far as combat and stuff go. Like, they were trying to say that the 007 agent can handle John Wick physically in an altercation, and I've never seen Sean Connery do what freaking John Wick has done in the film.
Yeah.
And in my opinion, who would win? Sean Connery, James Bond, or Austin Powers?
But they picked James Bond. James Bond had won it. I didn't know. And plus, James Bond has a plethora
Of
of
gadgets.
basically a plethora of more weapons.
Yeah.
I
in
mean,
his arsenal. It was a gadget contest on what it came
I'm
down
gonna say
to.
it depends on like the
Again,
scenario. Like,
Yeah.
y'all think in a hand-to-hand combat scenario, a Bond would take Wick?
I don't think so.
Like, that's what I'm saying.
I-
Like,
I-
if
I
they were just
personally
fighting like
don't,
hand-to-hand, like okay, if they were in the ring, like a UFC or
Yeah.
a boxing ring,
Octagon.
bro, John Wick's walking out.
Yeah. But Equalizer clears all three of them, or both of them.
Maybe, I don't know.
Equalizer's like a hitman, kinda.
Yeah. Yeah. But then in that argument, Equalizer clears all of them with prep time.
Yeah,
I mean, John Wick has durability though.
Well, I'm saying no prep time at all. That they both just go into a ring and just start fighting.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. Pretty much what they displayed was Bond has like more gadgets in his arsenal to help him out versus John Wick's. John Wick is normally like picking up regular attached unmodified weapons. Like John Wick is like skilled like on hand really fast. So
Yeah.
But do we think Mr. Wick?
and John Wick has only had 3 films. James Bond has been able to develop as a character. Let's see if John Wick goes 20 sequels in, we could possibly see John Wick going.
I can see a universe being built around that guy.
There is going to be one.
I mean,
they're going to get a show. It's going to be a show.
Yeah, I think that comes out this month.
It's about like a girl, right? It's a girl man character. And he's in it too. I think John Wick's in it.
Ballerinas with Ana de Armas. I think I said her name.
Yeah, yeah. Oh my god.
But that's a movie, and
what with her in it? Oh man, I'm watching it.
And the TV show is the Continental.
That sounds interesting.
I think Upward.
So who'd you guys pick?
Who'd
Who'd you guys pick between the Equalizer and John Wick?
Equalizer.
I don't know. I have no idea.
Yeah, same here. I don't know.
I mean, I feel like Equalizer is a more interesting character than John Wick.
You're right. You're right. John really isn't that interesting, to be honest. He's not. He's very one note.
Upward said it right. Bulletproof suits with no stakes. Whoa, I don't know about bad acting, repetitive storytelling, but I mean bad acting. Like what John is doing in there is on a different level of acting.
Well, okay, no one watches a John Wick film for a good storyline and good acting. That's the wrong film to watch.
Guys, if you see Equalizer 3, the story in there is so beautiful. It's beautiful, man. It's beautiful.
I mean to like. If they have to go into the Society of Assassins that John Wick. That's what that TV show is going to do. It's going to give John Wick a buff to see the training that takes place to develop that character, because they threw him in there with the immediate action, gave him there's not an explanation as to what John Wick has. I don't know if this derived from a comic book or what.
Oh no.
Or a novel.
Have you read Keanu Reeves' comic book Berserker?
No, I'm not even aware.
Yeah, a comic book.
Oh, guys, it is beautiful. He's like basically the story is he's a god and he wants to die, so he finds somebody to basically kill him. It's such a good story. The art
that sounds beautiful. Just like Keanu Reeves.
Yeah. And Netflix is already adapting it.
Have you all played Cyberpunk?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, Keanu Reeves in Cyberpunk.
An expansion, bro.
Yep.
Hopefully they add New Game Plus. I need to replay that.
But game. I do like the I will say when it comes to becoming the action, Keanu Reeves goes head on into the characters that he uses. He actually with John Woo had done the Matrix series. Majority of everybody on that cast had took the time to know those different martial arts, and John Wick actually learned a lot of I guess riflery would be the proper term I would use. Yeah. As far as the handling of weapons and targeting, aiming and targeting and everything, not every superstar necessarily does that.
That's true.
I will say that in this day and age, I am more impressed with Denzel and John Wick and the Kingsman characters, a portrayal of an action star than the past hits of Arnold Schwarzenegger and Rambo.
Yeah, I agree with that. I agree with that.
And we don't have that many action guys like that anymore. If y'all think about it, 90s.
You know what's to blame for that, right? I mean, you don't have to say it.
You said what?
I said no. Who's to blame for that, right?
Who is it?
Marvel, DC, Star Wars.
But some actors go above and beyond that play their portrayal of this character. Like Brie Larson did a lot in order to play Captain Marvel. So she's I guess he's kind of an action star, but not on a. I don't know.
Well, I mean, it's not in the genre, I guess, in the comic book genre. Like the MCU, just the entire superhero film market has destroyed like action movies, and comedy movies.
After seeing a lot of movies this year, I could kind of see that, but I feel like if your movie's good, people will see it. But even then, you gotta. It's so weird.
I think
this year was a big step in the right direction because Barbie was #1. Oppenheimer, Mario made a lot of money.
there's still movies that I wish would have made a
And
lot more
Spider
money.
Verse.
But that's
Yeah, I
the
seen
superhero
that.
genre, though. So.
That was
Oh.
in the Empower show with the. You guys see
But yeah,
Brie Larson pushing the Jeep?
Sounds hot.
Whoa.
Hey, what? I mean, come on.
So wait, what did you mean? So without Keanu Reeves, we are getting an actual comedy. What do you mean by that, Alfred?
And Mike is.
you talking to me?
Upward. Upward, are you gonna join? Because we wanted to get you in for something.
Upper doesn't usually join
I
streams
mean,
like that.
I was gonna say if he doesn't want to, he doesn't have to. I mean, but he's here to participate in conversation. All right. So the topic that we wanted to get to was on whether or not being politically correct.
Yes, here we go.
If it's pretty much our opinions on political correctness in content creating. So I guess I wanted you guys. I guess Maul, you can go first if you don't mind. Of what do you think the pros and cons of being politically correct?
I mean, honestly, in my opinion, it's very simple. The pros are, no one's gonna dislike what you say. No one has anything bad to say about you for the most part. Like, what else? You get more, I guess, recognition online. For saying the right thing, saying nice things. It's some more pros, but I mean, that's why the main pros, in my opinion. Now the cons are probably that you can't say anything else. Like you can't have any different opinion because if you do, you get attacked. People won't like what you have to say. You won't be, as marketable as you were when you were saying all the good stuff or the right stuff, quote unquote right stuff. What else? That's about it, pretty much.
Yo,
What up, SSJ?
what's up? What's
What up,
up?
bro?
Yo,
So yeah, I got you. What about you, BTG? How do you feel about political correctness? Your pros and cons of it.
I don't, dude. I still don't understand this political correctness stuff, so I don't think I should
You don't
have
really,
an opinion
really?
on it. Yeah, I don't understand it.
What are you confused about?
Like you're saying, basically the whole thing.
Well, basically, it's
Not-
just like
I guess not having an objective take towards anything.
yeah, it's like pretty much saying what the masses are saying about something. Like that's being politically correct. Like saying what everyone wants to hear.
Oh,
Yeah.
guys,
That should
I don't
be
have
an
nothing to
easy one
say.
for you.
I don't know what to say.
It's okay. We can move on. If
Yeah.
if you don't want to answer, if you don't understand, that
This
I don't-
must be like a fifth
For
grade
somebody
class,
else,
bro.
yeah.
When they're like, "Can you
Yeah.
answer this question?" This is dead silent. Like, you're like,
It's-
"Can
you
you
don't-
come
you don't
back
have
to
to-
me?"
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
We'll just
I'm-
move on. Conkle,
I'm
like
gonna
what,
pass this one.
yo.
Conkle, what do you think of the pros and cons of being politically correct?
Well, what Mal said, it's cons is like if you say anything bad, they'll attack you, and pros they just accept it for advantage.
It's easier to just say the right thing.
Yeah, exactly.
It just is.
What about you, SSJ? What's your pros and cons?
I mean, I pretty much agree with that same thing too. And I mean, is that something you guys would do though? Just agree with
No.
something just
No,
because
no,
you don't
no.
want any
That's not who I
negative
am.
feedback or people to attack you?
That's not who I am.
Because that's
No.
how a lot of these YouTubers are starting to be. They'll just start agreeing with certain things that's politically correct or woke just so nobody attacks them, even though their opinions from months ago said otherwise.
Right? Yeah.
Being extremely careful not to.
Yeah. What
Well-
Upper say?
Oh, let me see here, because I gotta unhide his. Hold on, because I can't see. Okay, I gotta read his comment this way then. All right, so he said, being extremely careful not to offend or upset any group of people in society who have a disadvantage
Yeah.
or who have been treated differently because of their sex, race, or disability.
Well, that's more so the definition for
Wait,
like
that's
politics.
Well, I guess he's trying to, yeah. Well, I guess I mean I'll share my opinion on political correctness. There isn't any formula to find a perfect way to do anything. And if somebody pursues to do something completely politically correct, you put yourself in the volume of a mass amount of other content creators.
Yeah.
You don't stand out as much, which without displaying an opinion or a possible debate, you take away the activity of your content. You don't give an opportunity for people in your comment box to like or dis. I mean, they'll like you, but like you just don't stand out. If you yeah,
Right.
I mean, sometimes like especially if you're not famous already or you don't have a studio behind you that's willing to implement and endorse your advertisement yourself, you're starting from ground zero. You have to find a way to pop.
Yeah. Yep.
And
And then it's like if you do that, it's like people won't like it.
yeah,
People
'cause I
won't
mean,
like it.
yeah, I mean, I mean, even I mean, there is plenty of content to create, and especially doing nerd stuff when it comes to film, books, action figures, merchandise, regular discussions. I mean, you can be an individual if you get a hold of those core audience people, and you can build your own community. But like, as far as us consuming like all of this content simultaneously, we would need to we would need to disagree at certain points at somewhere.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I mean, to be honest with you, I don't think political correctness. I think political correctness only works and is only needed when you have endorsements and when you sign contracts.
Yeah. Oh yeah, definitely. Yeah. Once you sign that paper, you're a slave pretty much. You can't say anything else.
And then it pretty much to get to, I mean, can you create like right now with us not having any viral like actual viral videos? The only people in our group that I think has a viral video is Paul. I don't know if you
I
guys
mean,
have.
what do you consider viral? Like,
I have a couple
I mean,
viral
these days,
videos.
I guess $1 million video is like what, like viral for a day
I
or
don't know.
something.
Yeah, I mean, it all depends on what you consider viral. I mean,
Got a
I
couple
guess
of 50,000
I guess like
views
global
videos.
fame, but I guess consecutively going viral, like that's what kind of gets you an endorsement. But other
yeah.
than that, it's almost. I mean, I don't know, I guess what am I trying to say? I don't know. I don't know if without already having the attention, if you can get those, if political correctness could help you get you an endorsement for somebody to advertise product.
Great comment, Upward. What if people just naturally don't want to offend?
That's the
Mm,
case for a lot of people. Yeah.
Yeah.
mm. That's
Unfortunately, it's very small minded and like simple minded. But I mean,
I think what Upward is explaining there kind of describes,
you.
yeah, like, am I the only one that sees this?
Nah, I mean, I see it.
Like, I don't want to upset anybody or being extremely careful not to offend or upset any group
But
of
that's
people.
dangerous though, because it's like, I mean, sometimes you have to say, you know,
Is it?
yeah. I mean, like, what happens when if you see your friend doing something bad? What you gonna say? Like, you're just gonna say, I won't bother. I just won't bother him. I'll let him do what he wants to do. Like, as a friend, it's your job to tell him, bro, this is wrong. So I mean, would you do that to your
Can,
friend or for your friend?
can you use like a better example?
Okay, what if your friend was smoking like drugs or something like that, like doing crack, right?
Yeah,
Y-
yeah.
Your best friends, or even your brother, your best friend, brother, whatever, is doing crack, and you're being such a nice guy. You're like, oh, I don't, it's fine. I'll let it be. I love that person. I won't, you know, I won't get in the way of their happiness, even though we all know how bad crack is and what it could do to you. So I mean,
Yeah.
I would say it's your job to be like, yo, you can't do this. It's bad. You can end up dead. You can go to jail. So and so. Like, what would you do in that scenario?
I mean, do you?
I would tell them to stop, and then after that, I think you might have used like the worst example possible. Wow, I think you might have used a really like bad example. Can you use like a
How's that a
different
bad
one, please?
example?
So
That's
I
Cause
just
guess
like crack,
well,
and
I guess
I don't know, cigarettes,
a
weed.
pro of being politically correct would be that would be, well, I guess you would call it still a pro, is if your content is informative and not opinionated, I think it possibly could be a pro for you. But like to try and anytime you display your opinion out to somebody, you're going to offend somebody. There's not a way to display. To me, I personally don't believe there's a way to display your freaking opinion without offending somebody.
It's the classic saying, like, you can't make everyone happy. It's just simple as that.
Yeah.
Like, someone out there is gonna get upset or offended of what you say.
That's true. It's true. Hello, Bundle.
I'm not. I was about to say his mic's not on. He might just hopped in here and is probably getting his stuff together.
Yo, what's happening?
Oh,
I got someone in
scared
here
me.
right now. They about to head out. That's all. I just didn't
I
want
thought we were
overtake the
getting
audio.
hacked or something. It's all good, man.
So yeah,
He said our crackheads a protected class.
But yeah, I mean, that's how I look at it. I don't know. I mean, to each his own. Anybody can do the content that they want. I in particularly don't. I don't. I know that I'm going to offend somebody, and the examples that I've seen, period, before YouTube and content creating was around, controversial content has always worked. Because we're pretty much
because people just don't like. People hate hearing differently from what they think. They just hate it.
I mean, as content creators, what it all boils down to, man, is we're capturing somebody's time for a moment. Like, you know what I mean? We're capturing them for that moment that watches. And with that time being said, I mean, it's good to be informative, but I mean, yeah, when I capture somebody, I try and structure different emotions just to stimulate the brain itself. I've only seen examples of that actually. I mean, working, because like in a way, like we're independently, like we're entertainers.
Yeah.
So that's how I look at it, man. That's
I think a bunch of One Piece haters just found my video, bro. Like,
Why? What happened?
I put out a video talking about how IGN gave One Piece a 6 out of 10, and like people are saying like, "Oh, that was too generous. The show was a 6 out of 10. Like, it wasn't that good." I'm like, bro, like, what are you talking about? Like, like everyone loved the show. So I think all that entire like hate mob is coming on my video. Like, what?
Are you wondering,
dude? Wait, your content is being suggested.
That's covering this right now?
Huh?
Nah.
Are you one of the few people that's like saying?
No. No.
Are you
like, as far as the masses goes, everyone loves this show. Yeah, it's my newest video.
But
Jay,
I mean,
what's your next video, Jay?
I've been waiting for these props to come in for nerd shit. I haven't decided, man. I've got a lot of options. You got any bones you want to throw at me?
Wait, what kind of props are you getting for the show? Like, where are you getting them from and stuff?
I went on Temu, TEMU, and that's like the cheapest form of props I could find. So the character that I'm playing is a villain that uses a mask. That the mask is like a dark entity itself, and I call upon it to cause destruction towards people. But it's like a modern gothic film. Kind of think of like Buffy the Vampire Slayer / like how some of the characters were in the Blade film, the live action Blade film.
Is this website legit?
What, Temu?
Yeah,
it is.
Whoa, dude, I'm gonna save this. This is pretty cool.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Yeah, but so for my character design, what I'm going to do is I got two twin desert. I got one Desert Eagle, a gold plated Desert Eagle, a samurai sword. I'm going to get some teeth molded out. So I'll probably go diamond or golds and some like some fake diamond teeth.
Mm-hmm.
And doing that, and Pants wise, I'm not sure because if we end up filming in November and it's cold out, I'm taking my inspiration from Jared Leto's Joker.
Ooh, that's a good one. His
That's
character
a
design
horrible
is
Joker.
unique, man.
That's a horrible joke. I had to be taking inspiration from. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I like how he looked though. To be honest with you,
it's a
He
cool
looked
character
horrible.
design.
yeah,
Nah, he
I
looks
thought Jared Leto. looked-
I don't like it.
He looks shit.
I like to me it was like I didn't mind it. Like
It's
that
like- it's
that
like
Joker
freaking
looked
like
kind
a-
of cool to me.
Like a modern Joker, like
Mhm.
rapper or something like that. Like if he was a rapper, that's how he would look.
Bro, if he started freestyling, that would have been.
He looks all right in the Zack Snyder Justice League, but in Suicide
man.
Squad, he looks shit. I'm sorry, he looks shit.
Oh yeah, he was bad.
Mr. Snyder erased all of his tattoos. I wonder if they were
Yeah.
going to explain that in the movie.
Zack Snyder made him look so much better in that.
You want to know how I got rid of these tattoos? Oh, man.
Tattoos look so stupid. So did the T.
Yeah, like bro, he was a rapper. That's how he looked like a rapper.
But he had a cool car, though, guys. He had a cool car.
A car?
barely
It looked
saw
good.
that.
I didn't say
He
the
had a
part
cool
was crazy,
car.
but like
Barely saw the car.
which I kind of
I forgot how the car looked.
I thought it would have me stand out a little bit as
Yeah.
a character.
Yeah.
And so let's see.
It's cool, man. It's cool. I can't wait to see it, man. I can't wait to see it.
Yeah,
It
now
sounds
I'm
cool.
curious now because that's the worst Joker ever. So now I'm curious how how this costume looking, Jay Leno. You scaring me.
I mean, like I said, it's modern. So I'm like, hold on.
Can you show us like what you
Yeah,
put in the card or
I'm
no?
about to show an image of him. One moment.
Are you gonna like color your hair too?
I could if I wanted to, but probably not. I think with me having I was actually debating whether or not if I was going to get like some temporary tattoos.
Ooh,
And
that makes
and
some
like,
pretty
and like,
realistic
and like
ones.
shave and like shave my side because I have a mohawk, shaving my head like completely down, and then putting tattoos on the side of my head.
Yeah.
Oh my god, look at him.
Look at how ass he looks.
I really wish we got more of him, man. I still have to see Suicide Squad. Did he
He
shave off
just
his
looks
eyebrows?
like a regular person with green hair. Like
Yeah, he looks ass.
you can't tell that's Joker.
Yeah, I
The
thought he
Joker
was
does
really
look like a regular
cool. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. I thought he was.
Yeah.
Really
I gotta watch Suicide Squad because I've never seen it. So
That'd be up your alley.
So, but I'm not playing the Joker. So.
Well, you said inspired by, so I'm curious.
Yeah, I was gonna go. Like I said, I was gonna get some gold teeth. I don't think I'm gonna wear a chain. I might add some more tattoos. Some like.
you should get a
more
face
jewelry.
tattoo.
I might. I'm gonna have like a samurai sword, and then the gold desert eagle.
Man, you are talking about Zack Snyder. Yeah, Zack Snyder's the man. Zack Snyder's the man.
He's all right. His Justice League was good, but then everything else was.
You know,
Oh, Watchmen is great, bro.
whenever he was talking about Rebel Moon, it seemed like he was really passionate about Justice League. He said, "I love working on films with superheroes and or films that evolve around teams." I was like, "Wow, poor
Bro, you
guy."
can tell Zach is like super, well, not butthurt, but like kind of down about the whole Justice League thing and the whole DC thing.
I am
don't
too,
know.
kind of.
He wasn't given a fair chance. Like
I liked his
I'm-
Justice League.
I'm not gonna lie.
Fair chance.
I'm not gonna lie. I like Man of Steel.
Man of Steel was
that was
awesome.
amazing.
I talked
Yeah,
so
Man of
much
Steel is
about
great.
how
I'm gonna say this right.
Superman movie.
Yeah, I'm gonna say this right now. When I saw it the first time, I hated it, but when I rewatched it, it was actually good.
It's good. Like General Zod, I'll find him. You think you're something?
He's better. He's better in Man of Steel than the Flash movie. I'll tell you that.
Well, I'd
Yeah,
hope
he
so.
was
He
shit
was in it longer.
I don't know how people think Christopher Reeve's version is better though. Like
I
maybe
still
if-
think.
maybe
Yeah,
if you're
but-
like 40 or above.
It's
really not.
it's nostalgia, man. You know. a
Yeah,
lot of
exactly. That's
people-
what I'm saying. If you're 40 and above, you love that version more
I
than
like Man of Steel, but I think Christopher Reeve is like a good Superman.
No, he is. I'll give him his flowers, but like, come on.
He's
now,
better
bro.
than the CW one, the lowest whatever.
Whoa,
that show.
whoa.
He's better than that.
Whoa.
F that show. F it all. F it. F it. F it.
We're
I
not
love your
gonna
energy,
disrespect.
Omar.
We're
Keep
not
it.
we're not gonna disrespect. What's his name? Tyler,
Yeah,
like
Tyler,
that.
whatever
Yeah.
his Superman was that.
Tyler Heckler. He's
Yeah,
okay. So
he was a
I've
bitch,
I've watched all of that show now.
I mean, I don't hate him. It's just
What do you think
he's
about him?
mid.
He's
I
like a
finished
bitch
it.
towards Lois Lane.
Yeah, that's my thing. He seems very like I guess soft in that show. He seems very soft.
That's where they got.
He's not like cringy
the
and
idea to do
like he
him
is in the
Superman
cartoon show,
My
like the new
Adventures
cartoon
or
show.
whatever.
But he is very like soft in that show. Though.
And I heard
I feel like
That
adding
version
that
is still
kind
better. That version is still better than the cartoon.
Yeah, he's
like the
at
new
least better
cartoon
than
though.
that cartoon.
oh yeah, that
I feel like the reason why he's acting like that is because like he has a family now, so he has to.
The-
look
yeah,
out
that's
for him.
what-
He
Yeah,
doesn't
the show's
wanna put
That's
stuff
what
it's
like
mainly
that.
about his
Superman
family
is
than
having
rather
a
it is about
family.
him being Superman.
I thought that's
Yeah.
what
Rather than just be all
that's what
Superman.
make more people like watch him or something like that. If he had
I
a
mean,
family or
it's
something to
it's
lose.
I don't
CW
think the
crap.
show's bad.
It's
Yeah,
CW
the
crap
show's not bad.
writing.
I don't think it's bad, but I wouldn't say
That-
it's like good either. Though.
It's
That
mid.
show does not have bad writing.
It's like
Omar.
it's like very mediocre.
It's
I don't
mid.
know. I
Because
don't know
they even
how
messed
far
up
you made it into that show.
Bizarro in the third season and made him in the Doomsday, just like
Yeah,
how they
they
did
made
in the
Bizarro
Batman
Doomsday,
versus
yeah.
Superman. And he looks no better than the Batman versus Superman Doomsday. He has a stupid ass big ass on his chest. He looks so stupid in
Yeah,
that show.
yeah, that was dumb. Yeah,
Was it the guy on the moon scene where they were fighting on the moon?
yeah.
Yeah, that was supposed to be Bizarro Doomsday.
Man,
Like, why can't we get the
That
real
fight was
scenes
crazy.
in
They
that
were
movie?
fighting all
Yeah.
around the Earth. That fight was crazy.
Yeah, that
Why
I'll
can't
say
we
that.
get the real Doomsday from Krypton? Why do we have to keep on transforming villains to be Doomsday?
can't do
First
it, I
it was
don't know.
General Zod, then now we got to do the same thing with Bizarro. It's trash.
Maybe Mr.
That's
Gunn
that
would
thing.
do that.
The way they did Bizarro was assassination.
You don't got to call him Mr. Gunn. He doesn't deserve that respect.
Oh dang,
I think he does.
I
think he
think he
does.
doesn't. He's a jackass.
rude sauce.
Who?
I
Who's?
think
Call
he
him
does.
James.
Oh, James
Just call him
Gunn.
James.
No,
Call
no.
him James.
James the pedophile.
You don't got to kiss his ass.
And he tweeted. Remember, he tweeted
Yeah,
that he
he
liked
said that he
Pepsi.
likes where little boys touch him. Let's not forget that.
Yeah.
Let's not forget that.
You know, Disney knew about that, and then they still
Also,
hired him.
Disney
For
is
all
And then,
those
like,
fresh
waited for that? That was
fresh
crazy.
dream, though.
Disney is so
He
hypocritical for
also
doing
was
that.
talking trash
Yeah.
about the Michael Keaton Batman movies. They found they
Yeah,
were
that
talking
was
about recently.
that was
Oh, really?
that was fake. That was fake. So-
That wasn't fake. That was just
No,
something
that
he
was
did years ago.
That was fake.
It
That
was years
fake.
ago. No, it wasn't fake, but it
But
was
the
years
but
ago.
Look it
the
up,
tweet,
look it
the
up, look it up. It
the
was
I
pedo
don't want to see
tweet,
that.
the pedo tweet was real.
Yeah,
Yeah, the
'cause
pedal
he-
like-
tweets are real though.
That's what
All
was
things
I've seen that
aside, like I don't mind indulging into nostalgia, but when technology moves so far, I don't even like comparing like two different time frames of film. Like
I can see that.
Christopher Reeves himself, the way technology was, that was great for that time period. But like,
Yeah, but inevitably
Bro,
people
they
will
look
still
horrible
compare
now,
it
bro,
though,
like-
because you'll have jackass people in their 40s or 50s say like, "Oh, I don't care what you say. This movie is still
Yep,
better than Man of
exactly,
Steel or whatever other
exactly,
Superman."
yeah.
It's like, are you kidding me? Are you blind?
like,
no,
I don't-
no, it's not.
like they weren't even capable. They weren't even capable of
Oh my
having him
God.
do anything like even near what
Garbage.
Man of Steel could do.
Yeah, like Man of Steel is the pinnacle of Superman, like in live action. Like,
As of
that's-
right
In my opinion,
it reached the bar.
As of
the
right
Man of Steel,
Yeah.
Man of Steel 2
As
was
of
kind
right
of
now.
a Man of Steel was kind of
As
a
of now,
rehash
yeah.
of Superman 2, but darker.
Yeah, and it was great.
Honestly, I don't think what is it a Legacy. I don't Legacy will have better visuals than the Man of
I
Steel.
don't think it'll be
You
anything
don't think
like
so?
Man of Steel.
Nah,
it'll
no
be
way.
trash.
Zack
Even
Snyder has the
after-
best
Man of
visuals.
Steel will be like top 2.
Snyder has the best cinematography. He has
Man
the
of
best
Steel is
visuals.
my top 5 superhero.
Y'all think
movies.
people are going to give this a chance?
Man of Steel my top 20s.
I'm
Are
gonna
they
give it a
really
chance.
going to bomb it?
I'm gonna give it a
Nah,
chance, and it won't bomb.
Well, not you. I'm talking about the world. Like, it's perception. Like, do you think people are just going to be like, all right, like, I'm tired of seeing this? Is it going
Nah,
to be
people are gonna
less-
see it. It's Superman. People are gonna see Superman.
I'll give
And
it
it's
a
James
chance.
Gunn film.
Certain-
After what he did with Guardians of the Galaxy, why wouldn't they see Superman Legacy?
I don't
Bro, why do you
trust
think
him.
Batman gets so many films? Because Batman is a big name, and like he gets any
Yeah.
film about Batman is gonna make money.
Oh, that's for sure.
Except
Hopefully-
the Flash.
Yeah,
how much money
and
did
it
Lego
probably will
Batman
make
But
a
that wasn't a
billion
Batman
dollars.
movie though. So
How much did the Lego Batman movie make? Did that do a lot of money?
Yeah, the
Yeah.
Lego Batman got a lot of money.
yeah, Lego and Batman together. Like, come on now.
Come on, yeah.
I didn't go out of my way to see it, but I saw
heard it
it
was
after
amazing.
the fact, and it was
I
good.
liked it a lot. The whole Lego
haven't seen it
department had a
I
nice.
I thought
Wait,
I thought it was
the
good.
what, Jay? What did you say? The
I
Lego
said that
what?
whole Lego run, like with the video games, movies,
Oh yeah,
Ninjago.
Yeah, I play all the Lego
yeah.
Batman games and the Lego Marvel games.
That was
And
my
I
first
played the Lego
introduction to
Star Wars
Batman.
game. That was cool. The Star Wars one.
Yeah, I played
Yeah,
up to Lego
That one's
the
good.
Skywalker saga.
Yeah,
that
that
Skywalker
was good.
saga is a masterpiece.
But yeah, where
man.
Obi-Wan
I didn't do
Kenobi
the
said,
sequels.
"Hello there."
I can't.
Hello
I didn't play the
Wait,
sequels.
you didn't beat the sequels?
Nah, bro.
Oh,
I did the
man.
prequels and the originals, and I was.
You gotta. Play
Bro,
that
I just
one
didn't want to
scene
see
where
it, bro. I mean,
Rey
I'm
jumped
sure it
over
was
that-
fun to play, but like, I just hate that story. I hate the story. I don't care about these characters. So
I
didn't
think he's
wanna play.
scared of the Obi-Wan Kenobi one saying hello there.
They should do a DLC though, with like the side shows. I play
Yeah,
that.
I'm surprised they didn't do a DLC for that game.
Yeah,
But it
Yeah,
is the
me too.
Skywalker saga, so we got to pay attention to the Skywalkers.
yeah.
I'm trying to think, dude. I think at 12 o'clock, the Jason David Frank debuts.
It
What
did.
is that?
It did come out. I saw it earlier.
Yeah, I
did
saw
or
it too.
Yeah, I saw it.
Yeah,
did it come
I
out?
already
That's
saw
fine.
it.
Okay. Yeah, I didn't even
It's
know.
over,
I was like,
Anakin.
So his
Is
birthday
that-
is on Labor Day. That's crazy.
yeah.
Is that your camera guy behind you, Jay?
Where?
Behind you?
No.
Who's
In that
that?
picture.
Yeah.
That's World Class Bullshitters.
Your YouTube channel.
Yeah.
Are they from Indianapolis or?
I believe they started off in Ohio.
Oh, it's kind of cool seeing them there. Like,
Yeah, I mean, I didn't know of them. Paul pointed them out and introduced me to all the guys.
that's cool.
So in particular, they really like Horror Hound.
Oh, that's their actual name.
Believe it or not, most YouTubers like, well, in this genre of YouTube is like, we're all just normal dudes. Like we're not freaking superstars. And we don't act like superstars, you know. Like bro, we like comic book movies and that's it. Like we're not.
I wonder.
Like freaking
Usually
Kais
I'll
and
have
that
my
out here thinking he's a
sunglasses on.
superstar
I'll
and
be
speed
like,
and all that
just
stuff.
let's lay it down. Just lay that paper down on the table. I don't like to be handed things.
I hate
mean,
I hate the kind of like YouTubers who act like celebrities and like superstars. I can't stand that.
I think if any comic book creator were to act like that, they would immediately lose like their audience or something like that.
I know, right?
Yeah, those guys, I mean, were completely approachable and like gave Paul an interview and was able to, just throw. It was like having we had an episode with the World Class Bullshitters. Like,
Yeah,
That's cool.
Yeah, that's cool.
that's how it should be though. If I were to like try and go, I guess we'd call it a tour with a convention from city to city. Like that's the best way to do it. Every person counts. The Horror Hound wasn't that packed that Friday. Saturday might have been a more popular day, but that one person matters, man.
yeah.
Wait, so did they have their own booth or were they just walking around?
Oh, they had their own booth, like a little mini booth. They had a
That's
space
cool.
at Horror Hound, and they in their space they had a QR code with their social media
Merch.
stuff. They got a comic book that they were promoting as well.
Ooh.
With their email address. I mean that's why merchandising is like it's going to be it's really important for us to get a hold of, man. Like, and a lot of things are accessible now to create.
It's true.
That's true.
Or like, I mean, even if you wanted to do keychains, coloring books, you can do signings, depending on how big you are as a content creator. But I figure I would probably start off with something simple, like probably like a switch, maybe like I said, a keychain, just something, a laser pointer, something like that with our stuff on it, some pins, T-shirt, of course.
You should create your own clippers for hair.
That'd be nice.
Yeah. Jody's from California.
Yeah. But yeah, and they got that. I mean, like these days you can have your own action figure. I haven't found a source to create your own action figure that's cheap yet. So like, I don't know if anybody wants to spend like $40 or $50 on somebody they know is not famous. So I don't know about going to that market yet.
Who's type for Starfield tomorrow?
I think I'm just gonna go live and then like beat the whole game in one sitting.
I think you get some good views if
I'm
you
scared
did
to play
decide
it
to
now because,
utilize
like, one, I've heard that it's not very optimal for PC, and I have a PC.
Hey,
And I was
what
going
is
to
it?
play it
Low
on
end
PC.
or dude? I'm scared to.
I
touch
don't
it.
know, but I'm scared to play it on my PC. My computer can handle most new games though, but this one I heard is not good on PC.
Are you going to stream simultaneously though? To both
No,
platforms?
I'm playing it by myself. No.
Hasn't that been like for multiple games? Like it was Jedi Survivor.
Yeah,
Was that like good on your console?
I didn't play it on
PC.
Maul,
I mean
I'm
PC.
not gonna
I didn't play it
lie.
on PC. I
Oh.
played it on my PS5.
Can your PC handle a stream?
A stream? Yeah.
I'm talking about while you're gaming.
On PS5, it's a little harder when I'm playing it on my PC.
Well, okay,
Because
that's
someone's
what
running
I'm
it.
asking because
Yeah, because the game is so much. It's so hard on my my CPU.
Mhm.
While I'm also live at the same time, that it'll get super hot. It'll be slow, laggy, but it's super smooth on like PS5 though.
Yeah,
Because
I was just asking,
it's a
like, for
separate
somebody
system.
for that criteria to be a kick partner, that'll be like prime time. Like, I'll start the
Oh
stream,
man, if your
like,
PC is powerful enough, it can do it.
Yeah.
Like, perfectly. But mine really isn't that powerful to like do gaming and streaming on the same thing.
Mine's isn't either. I mean, I can do Twitch from there, but like for Kick for me to stream on Kick, I would have to like as far as gaming go, I would have to open up Twitch, make a tab, and then share my screen in this, basically like how it is on here. I would share it on here and then have to broadcast it.
I don't know, man. I would reconsider Kick if I were you, bro. I'm done with Kick, bro.
I gotta build my computer.
Oh, you're
Wait,
done with Kick?
Dude, I'm done
What
with
happened
Kick,
to
bro.
Kick? What happened to Kick?
Kick is garbage, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
There's not enough people,
bro.
Like,
They literally. So I was
Honestly-
trying to figure out why my quality dipped in my latest stream, because I made like my first like two streams were like perfect quality, max quality, and my OBS settings, right?
Mhm.
But then I noticed like after a while they dropped my quality. I'm sitting like, why is my quality at 720p when my settings and computer is set at 1080, 60 FPS? And I was Googling it so hard as to why this was going on. I'm like it's my settings probably. Maybe it's something going on my end. I found out that Kick has a rule or a policy, whatever you want to call it, that if you have less than 5 viewers, your quality will be dropped automatically to 720p.
Wow.
So I'm sitting here like, that is the most ridiculous feature I've ever heard in
That
my
doesn't
life.
make sense.
So I literally said, you know what, F Kick, I'm going back to YouTube.
Yeah.
And that's why my last stream was on YouTube, because that's BS. Like, I'm not gonna sit here on your platform and stream on a lesser quality than my software is intended to. Like, there's no way.
I think I got suspended.
Okay.
Yeah.
I wonder why.
You're
For the
streaming
Superman?
Superman.
I didn't think they were banning people because I didn't get any messages like warning me about anything. So
Nah, they see, bro, the freaking the bots, the system, they see all that stuff. They see all
just because I've been streaming lately, and the last stream that I have on my channel is 3 weeks ago, and my last stream that I just did a couple days ago with my buddy, it's not on here, and I wasn't displaying any content. So
dang.
they're still, I guess they might have suspended me over a certain period of time or something, but like,
I don't think Kick can ban you, right? If they like,
it's a
don't want you
beta.
on there.
It's a beta, so they might have kicked me from the beta. I don't know.
Isn't Young Ripper? You like Young Ripper, Omar?
What do you say about Ripper?
No.
Man,
The
whenever I
only-
watch Ripper, it's gonna be so funny, man. I can't
No,
wait
the
to
only
see it.
time I seen Grippa when he destroyed Jody's corner.
Oh man,
That was hilarious.
Yeah, this doesn't
I
make
Yeah.
sense. They're definitely not like let me my stream show up.
No, but, I'll talk to him for you.
Who,
Trying to
Ripper?
No, I gotta get my Kick representative to see why you're banned.
Yeah, just hit up Aiden Ross real quick.
Yeah.
Or Trainwreck.
Man, that website, dog. That's.
I mean, you know what though? It has cool benefits and cool stuff on it, but like just that minor issue that I had maybe want to just not be on there. Like that's crazy.
I mean, it is a beta at this time, and I just wanted to build up a community. You know what I'm saying? I wanted to become a partner. It's the easiest criteria to do it.
Yeah,
That's what I was doing.
yeah.
It wasn't. And it just started.
that
I used
one
to
friend
stream.
that you made on the
Kick can
stream
kick
is
rocks.
gonna be like, "Where you at? Where you at, Mal?"
Wait, what happened?
That one friend, that one follower that you got on Kick is gonna be like, "Where'd he go?"
I got I think 2 followers on there, like 2 or 3 followers.
Yeah, so I don't know what's up. Like, why?
Look at your email.
Look at my email.
Yeah, it said check your email. They should
It's
the
all
email
good,
that
though.
you use your Kick for.
That's
But
what
don't I
I'm talking
don't.
about.
Subs and viewers are on YouTube anyway, so it's not that bad. Oh, this video is climbing in views right now.
Oh really?
Yeah.
What
It's
is
at
it at right
4:30.
now? What?
4:30.
Damn.
Oh yeah, RP Smash Mouth. That's crazy.
Okay, I got notifications. Maul went live. Maul went live. I have no emails other than that.
Wait, whenever you upload videos, what is the like category you put it under? Is it people in
Entertainment.
blogs or
Entertainment.
what about you?
It didn't matter. I
SSJ?
mean, I put it in. I think I put it
Yeah,
in.
people in blogs.
Why you put it in people in blogs?
Like I do people blogs, viral. Like I put a bunch of shit in there.
No, I'm
No,
talking
no,
about
those are the
like your
hashtags.
category.
I do just chatting.
No,
That's Kick. That's
on
Kick.
YouTube. What do you do, Upward?
It should be entertainment. If you're covering like
Really?
something like One Piece, that should be entertainment.
Dang, man.
You don't do that?
Nah, put it on people
What do you
in
put it under?
blogs. People in
No,
blogs.
you cannot do that, bro. You can't do that.
Oh
I
yeah,
will do it next time.
Taku, you're right. All right.
Maybe if you do a
Smash Mouth, guys.
if you do a vlog,
Rest in peace,
that's
Smash
people in
Mouth.
vlogs. But like, if you're covering something or talking about something like Marvel, DC, whatever, like One Piece, that's entertainment.
Well, yeah, for that I do put entertainment. Yeah,
Yeah.
for
Damn,
stuff like
man.
that. Yeah.
That's weird. I gotta start doing that.
Yeah, I really have to find this out. Like, this doesn't make any sense to me right now. Like, why the hell? Kick. Am I not being able to? Why am I not going live right now?
Like a couple of my videos just got like a lot of impressions for like no reason, and they didn't need to have that many impressions.
Yeah,
It's
they'll pick
weird.
the most random video.
And it was back to back. I even uploaded like one trash video to see if it'll keep happening, but then it stopped.
Oh, so bro, it's time to talk about
What happened?
The Ahsoka incident at Target.
What happened?
What happened, bro? It's time to talk about it.
Yeah.
We're here now, so almost forgot.
Wait, what do you guys want to know?
What happened?
Just break
Tell
it
us
down
the
like
damn
step by
story.
step.
Kidding me?
Yeah.
Just break it down like step by step. Like what happened?
Okay. Let me start from the beginning.
Yeah.
Please.
I was watching Equalizer 3. It was a fantastic film. And then after that, I went to Target. I wanted to buy some toys for my nieces and nephews. I got my niece a doll and an Ahsoka plushie, and I bought my nephew a tennis racket and or a hockey stick and a baseball. And then I went to register it. As soon as I was registering the thing, I scanned the Ahsoka doll because the Ahsoka doll didn't have a price tag. And I realized how expensive it was, and I asked to take it down. The guy slowly behind me approached me. He didn't say anything. He didn't greet me. So I was like, okay, that's weird. I had to tell him my problem because usually a customer would be like, what's the problem? How can I help you? Or how's your day? He didn't do any of that. He just slowly approached me. And then he asked a question that I already explained him. He said, did I scan it off twice? I said, no, I just want to take it off my cart. I took it off the cart. After he took it off the cart, he was like, Ahsoka's trash anyways. I was like, wow, you're working for a company and you're trashing this product? So... yeah, and I had to remain calm in that situation because I really felt like that guy was a viewer of mine and he watched one of my videos and he was trying to get a reaction out of me. So that's all that happened. There's more. I explained it more inside of the video, but that's basically all that happened.
I don't think he was trying to attack you. I don't think he knows you.
I think it was.
I don't think it was.
If you were in there, I explained the incident pretty well. Mal, what did you think, Mal?
I mean, I wouldn't say attack. I don't think. I wouldn't say he attacked you, but I would say he definitely like kind of out of pocket. Like why do you
Yeah.
care? Like like me personally, I wouldn't say that to some random customer. I wouldn't just be like a focus trash.
Especially if you're working for a company, like nobody has ever done anything that like that. At
Was
a
he being
company,
like
you know what I
friendly
mean?
though? Like did he sound like a jerk? Like was he being nice or? Because I
Dude,
mean, because could have been like, oh man, I saw it was trash. Like like just being nice.
You know, like I don't know if he like,
Or was he being like rude to you? Like bro, I saw it was trash. Like like.
I mean, the guy was pretty stoned. He was stoned out of his mind. So I don't think he was thinking.
You're saying he was stoned, bro? How can he be stoned?
I don't think he wanted to piss you off. That's what I mean. He might have just been like speaking his opinion. And
No, guys. I'm telling you, he knew who I was. He knew who I was. The way he handled that whole situation, he knew who I was.
Did he say? Did he call you BTG?
Jay, he slowly approached me. He didn't say anything to me. I had to explain to him the whole situation. Like he was trying to play it cool, man. I'm telling you, he was trying to play it cool.
All right.
I don't think that's the case. And
Now
it
it's
sounds
time
like
for
you're
me to be
leaving
funny.
something out too.
You see, you did all that shit to try to be politically correct, and you offended somebody.
Exactly.
Wait, I'm not.
It backfired. It backfired.
I'm not politically correct.
I'm messing with you. I'm being sarcastic, bro. That's all.
But I think after like having that incident, I'll probably stay away from covering stuff like that because it just proves that something like that,
Man, Charleston White carries pepper spray.
Yeah,
Charleston White is hilarious.
That's Charleston White. I'm not Charleston White. That guy is,
dude. He's crazy.
Something else, man.
He's he's funny.
So I met my first hater. So
I understand, man. They're going to be out there, bro. Well, I'm a barber, bro. I deal with all kind of people, bro. So you definitely gotta.
Any tips about haters in real life, Jay?
Man, you're not exchanging money and you're not providing a service to anybody. You're in a public place, so you can hold your ground. I mean, if you got to see this dude, you can avoid the dude as much as you want. If you feel threatened, you call the police.
So
I'm the type of person, bro. Like. I respect everybody that walks around, but the moment I get disrespected, you's gonna like, I don't know, like I done got in some trouble lately, so I can't afford to get any more trouble. Like when I was young as you, I didn't take disrespect from anybody.
Yeah. So the thing is that
like,
after
I'm a whole father, I can't just be getting locked up and getting in the bullshit anymore.
After I smelled the odor of marijuana inside of his body, I was like, this isn't worth it. This isn't worth it. I'll just let him talk. I didn't respond to him or anything. Cause I knew what he wanted, but he didn't get that out of me.
Yeah,
I think he probably wanted to like
situations like that before, man. Actually, Paul and I went to a bar, and this guy tried to start a fight with Paul, and we were actually filming our first episode at the original location that we were going to use. And I walked over to Paul, and I told Paul it wasn't worth it. I said, "Bro, we came here to shoot a video." I said, "Look at this dude. He's not worth it." Bro, we got it. We worked too hard just to even get a cameraman. Okay, so I'm not gonna throw away on this dude. I said we can go somewhere else. I was like, this place is a piece of shit anyway.
Yeah, that's cool, man.
What's LTD mean, Conkle? Limited.
Yes.
Okay, nice. Yeah.
Wait, is that what it actually means?
Yeah, I guess so. I think so.
I didn't know it said there shit LTD. I'm like, all right.
Have you ever run into a hater in public, Mel?
No.
Well, you gotta prepare for it, man. Try not to give them what they want. Okay, that's my advice to you. Some guy.
I don't know.
Yeah. But Paul didn't provoke this stuff. They didn't know who Paul was. Honestly, we were the way we were shooting that scene in episode 1 for Joe Fix It, the way we were shooting pool. This black dude was like watching us set up or whatever and wanted to get us off the table so he could shoot pool. And like asking questions like how long or when is it going to be our next turn? Like annoying shit when somebody's already at the pool table trying to like rush you to play your game. Like, yeah. And
I think he's looking for attention.
And so Paul was just like, bro, back off. Like I was sitting there like just ignoring him, but like Paul actually had the balls to say something to him and say like, hey bro, back off. He was like, back off or what? And he was like, bro, and he like right when I saw Paul about to freaking lace him up and get ready to bump, I was just like, bro, nah. This shit ain't worth it here. This ain't it.
That's cool.
And plus, I mean, we were outnumbered too, and then being outnumbered, being in the hood. I don't know if people know Indianapolis. Actual Indianapolis is kind of dangerous, so it's dangerous everywhere, right? Yeah. So
I'm seeing rumors that Snow White is getting canceled. Is that true?
No, it's not getting canceled.
I haven't heard of that movie for a while.
I don't know if I'm gonna see Snow White. I'm not gonna lie to y'all.
I might take.
Snow Brown.
Why are you not seeing that?
I'm gonna.
I think they're eliminating the prince.
Because
If I
it's not
see-
Snow White.
If I see it, I must take my little sister to see it
Yeah.
I mean, the actress pretty much confirmed that it's not going to be what.
because she loves Snow White.
Because, like, I mean, with them changing the original origin, I have to proofread the freaking show. I have to.
Oh yeah, have you
She
heard
should
that
have
there's
just
not?
not said anything, bro. Like honestly, she blew any chance of the filmmaking
Oh
anyway.
yeah, have you heard that there's not going to be dwarves in there? Like the 7 dwarves, they're not going to be in the movie.
Yeah,
I heard
they're all
rumors
regular
about that.
size dudes.
Oh yeah, bro. I'm not seeing that. Just like I didn't see Barbie, I'm not gonna see that either.
Just like
Snow
I
White
didn't
and the
see,
Seven Snips.
like I didn't see Little Mermaid, but I'm gonna take my little sister to see Snow White.
I got you. Little Mermaid was pretty solid though. Like it was. It was like a good depiction of the original cartoon.
What did they change anything from it for
Nah.
the better?
Hey, have y'all seen
That
that
they-
video of that
that they
guy
had-
screaming about the Starfield pronouns?
Yeah, that was
That
funny.
was
funny.
hilarious.
Oh, yeah, I saw
mean, he had a
video.
point, but it was funny though.
Oh yeah, have
That
you
was
heard that
funny.
there was a fight at the Little Mermaid movie? Like there was like 2 people fighting.
What was his point?
I mean, his point was that he doesn't want to see pronouns in a game, and I agree. It's kind of
Haven't they been like
No.
existing forever?
No,
Like I
No.
like
No,
I
they
felt like
haven't.
being choose a boy or a girl is like the same thing as a pronoun.
no, it's not.
No, it's not.
It's not.
Not at all.
No, it's not. It's not.
Well, that's how
Because
I looked
back
at it
then
while
it's
picking a
like-
game. It's
Well,
like,
back then, and not even back then, and most character creation games, it's like there is no pronoun like option. In the newer
I
ones,
thought-
there is, but like not in like the like not in most games there isn't. You'll see it
I
more
thought
often
pronoun
nowadays,
was like
but-
boy, girl.
No,
As he, him falls down the
pronoun
same
is
category.
he, him, like she, her. That's a pronoun.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
I don't know.
that what you're referring to is just a sex.
Oh,
There is a sex option that says like you'll have like boy, girl. You'll have other two, I guess, to fit the new wave or whatever. But like
yeah.
in most games,
Hon-
it's just boy, girl.
Honestly,
But
most
there was never been a pronoun option in like any kind of.
most games. I play a lot of new games, and like they've completely gotten rid of the sex of your character, and that doesn't bother me at all. Because, I mean, as long as
The guy's thing in the video was that he doesn't want to like have like real world things be put into these games. That's his problem, and it's a good. I mean, he has
And
a
I
right to
agree
say
with
that. Yeah,
I mean, that's real world problems is what makes people want to play video games. Like with the no Russians missions in Call of Duties and games like Biohazard.
Well, that's
and stuff
different
like
though.
that.
I mean, that's not
That's
really
not
like,
that's not different. Those are real
I think
world
it's different.
problems. Unless it falls under your category of real world problems. Then
Well, I mean, like, the whole
Yeah,
point of
but
that
people
game
play
is to,
video games to
is a
get
war.
escape
Like,
the world, though. Like,
yeah,
people don't
like
wanna-
you escape the world to play your character that you want to play. So the whole point of Starfield is creating a character that you want to play.
there's pronouns in Wolong. Yeah, there's pronouns in some games. I'm
Yeah.
not saying no games ever had or didn't have pronouns, but in like
Yeah.
most games I've played, there is no pronouns, and like I just know like, it's a newer feature that's being added.
That is so interesting. I wonder when they decided to add that. Because
Probably
I
in
don't
the
think I
last
played
10
a
years.
game where I know there was like what Upward saying, body 1 and body type 2. But that'll be interesting. I can't wait to see what pronouns I could put my character into.
I mean, I don't know. Like, I see his point. Like, real world aspects are being put into these fantasy games, and it's annoying. It is annoying. It ruins the immersion. It takes you out of it.
Really?
Like seeing a pride flag and like a freaking I don't know, like a Harry Potter game or something like that. Like
Yeah, like that's so
Have you played
ridiculous.
Hogwarts Legacy? Wait, what did you
Yeah.
talk about Hogwarts Legacy?
No, I'm not.
What are you talking
I'm
about,
just saying
Legacy?
that was just an example, but y'all played it before. No.
Yeah, I like Hogwarts Legacy. Other games.
That game's fire.
It kind of dried out a little bit for me just because I play with other people online. But like,
Wait, that game's
as far as playing
multiplayer?
the game by yourself,
Yeah, I
and
wish it had online.
yeah,
Oh,
if it had online,
They're gonna add it eventually, if you ask me.
Mhm.
yeah. I usually just skip past that part. That stuff doesn't really bother me.
But I mean, Hogwarts was really good. I enjoyed it, especially the way you fly around the map, the interaction with everything.
Yeah. I want to
feel
use
like
a
I
broom.
feel like I was getting pissed off. Well, it kind of reminded me of like Fable. Well, no, not too much, but like
Ooh, I gotta
some
play
stuff to me
Fable.
was like filler missions. I didn't like. I had to like learn a bunch of. I have to go through a bunch of stuff just to learn a spell. But that's just me being lazy.
Ooh, you didn't like that?
Yeah, I guess I was being like traveling across the map and talking to one guy, and then going to get like some feathers or making some material just to learn how to use the spell. Like, I don't know.
That's very interesting. Very
I think
interesting.
it's because I wanted to duel more than go through that stuff. But I mean,
Ooh, I can see that.
it's an RPG. I shouldn't be complaining.
What is the hardest boss fight you guys ever experienced? Don't use like Elden Ring or anything like that. Like a casual game.
The this is a
In
good
a
one.
casual
The
Yeah.
the second to last, like, it's not a boss, but it's like a level, I guess, like a wave. You know, like waves you gotta fight in some game, like waves of enemies.
Yeah.
There's a wave type mission in Kingdom Hearts 1 before you fight the final boss, Ansem. That, oh my god, I was ready to like cry my eyes out, bro. Like, and I played it again recently too, and it's like, bro, it's so hard. It's so hard. Like, even as a 24-year-old man, it's freaking hard. Like, you know,
Yeah, dude.
it's so hard. Like Kingdom Hearts, it was like,
Is the third one easier?
yes, that
Than the
game is
rest of
super
them?
easy.
Yeah.
It's the easiest one. Yeah.
Yeah.
1 and 2 aren't that easy. 2 is easier than 1, but 1 is definitely the hardest one. It's so hard, bro. Like, it's definitely not easy.
What about you, Jay?
I got two of my hardest missions. Playing the original Tekken against Heihachi on a high difficulty setting.
Oh, those are always hard in those fighting games, bro.
Because
yeah.
Heihachi had a bunch of diagonal attack moves, and like I've never met a person that can play with Heihachi that good. But like the computer version of Heihachi,
Isn't that like Dark Side and Injustice?
It's a bunch of Z motion moves, like consecutive Z
Bro, the
motion
computer
moves.
is ridiculous in
They
those
are.
fighting games, bro. It's crazy.
Yeah, Heihachi was tough, and then I think Metal Gear Solid 3 Snake Eater, they had this boss called the End, and you're in the jungle and he's camouflaged, and like he's got a sniper rifle, bro, and you gotta find this dude, bro, and like I had
Bro,
to go.
SSJ, what? Sorry, keep going, Jay.
All right, so I ended up having to put like poison down on the ground and him eating the poison. I had to go to like there was a thing called game. I think it was called GameWinners.com was like a online study guide that will help you defeat foes, and they gave out cheat codes.
Bro, I had to do the same thing for the Kingdom Hearts mission. Like, I had to Google why it was so hard. They had forums talking about how to beat this level. I'm like this is ridiculous, man. A game shouldn't be that hard. I'm sorry, like in my opinion, if a game is too hard, it ruins it for me. It ruins the enjoyment.
I agree with that.
Yeah, it ruins the enjoyment.
A
game shouldn't be so hard.
And I
it's
haven't
like
beat
you're not
Watch
having
Dogs
fun.
2. I'm still stuck in the same mission on Watch Dogs 2.
What mission is it? Is it the one with the countdown timer?
Is it the one with the bomb and you're in the basement and you have to line up that circuit with all those rotating pods?
Nah.
Yeah. They have like a 8-minute video on how to crack that puzzle. Fucking pisses me off. I turned the game off. I was stuck on there for like 4 days straight, bro.
You haven't played it since 5 years, huh?
No, bro. Like literally, like you're timed on how you have to figure this puzzle out, bro. Like, and then when you watch the video, like it's confusing with the puzzle. Like I literally would have to like pause it like 18 million times. Like, okay, you hit this, pause the game. You hit this. I'm not doing all that.
Have you played Legions? Watchdog Legions?
No.
Oh, yeah.
I just got back into I just got back into playing RPGs, bro.
I know Watchdogs was
I mean,
yo, SSJ, what game is that what DBZ game is that? That's like super hard. It's like the hardest Dragon Ball game ever, and honestly, it's the hardest game I ever played too. I think it was is it Budokai?
Oh no, I thought you were talking about Xenoverse.
Are you talking about the first Budokai?
Nah, Xenoverse is easy.
No, what game is that? It's a
probably.
super hard Dragon Ball game. It's so
I
hard.
played. What did I do? I played Budokai 1.
I know Rhymestyle was playing it recently. Let's see. Rhymestyle
Because there's a few of them.
for Yu-Gi-Oh. Yeah, but this one specifically though, I'm talking about like you can't be like even beat Raditz.
Did any of you guys play Armored Core?
Nah, the 6th one.
I mean, I played the original Armored Cores. Those were pretty difficult. Why am I lying to y'all, bro? The hardest game, well, y'all not old enough, was freaking Aladdin and Lion King video game on Sega Genesis.
What? Are you serious?
Yeah,
I'm about to look
it's
up
Budokai.
gameplay for this game. Aladdin and Lion King.
You don't get that many lives, bro. And like, yeah.
I think I played the Aladdin one.
It's the first Budokai. It's the first one. Budokai. That game is impossible to beat. It's hard.
Impossible video games.
Was Zelda difficult for you guys to beat?
I wasn't a big Zelda fan. So
I wasn't a
I don't
big
know.
Zelda fan like that.
Yeah, I played Breath of the Wild, and that was pretty much it.
upward nose, yeah.
Breath of the Wild isn't that easy though, unless you have like all like the hearts and like, you know, what's the sword called?
The Master Sword, I think.
Yeah, Master Sword. Like once you have that stuff, it's easier.
Is that thing breakable or no?
Yeah, it breaks, which is stupid. Well, it
Yeah.
doesn't break, but like it's a timer on it, right? We can bring it back and use it again. Something like that, yeah.
Yeah.
It's powerful though. Destroys anybody.
I gotta finish that game. I remember
Fist
the
was
first
so
time
amazing in that game, like the outfits. Oh man.
I didn't even know what a shrine was whenever I first got that game. Like
Really?
that's how lost I was. Yeah. Yeah. Oh,
That's
man.
my favorite like Link outfit though. Is that game? It's
Same.
fitted. It's amazing. Like that blue shirt he got on is sick, man. Like,
Wait, you guys all have a Nintendo Switch?
yeah, I have one.
Did y'all play that Marvel game?
Right.
Ah,
Marvel Ultimate Alliance 3.
yeah.
It's not
Yeah,
as
yeah.
good as
They
the
need to
first
make
two.
another one. They need to make another one, man. That game is
They
so
made
fun,
Ultimate
man.
Alliance
Yeah.
3. I only thought they made Ultimate Alliance 2.
No,
You got to get it on your Switch.
That
Jay.
one came
You
out
gotta
like
get it on
5
your
years
Switch.
Yeah, it's only on Nintendo Switch.
I can get it on the Switch Lite?
Yeah, we could play
Yeah,
online
yeah,
too. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, we can do that.
We can all play it too. Yeah,
It's beat 'em up, level based. It's such a cool
it's
game.
fun.
man.
It's
My
fun.
daughter might be mad, but I'm definitely gonna hop on that.
Maybe I'll have to re-get a Switch
You play with
again.
my
I had
girlfriend
one, but my
sometimes.
friend broke it.
Yeah, my Switch is kind of broken too. I used to take it everywhere in school. Somebody's like broken.
I don't do that, bro. I leave myself at home. I'm
Man,
scared to take things
should have made
to
that
school
game
or-
cross-platform, man. That game don't.
No, it was an exclusive. That's I can't believe they.
Well, I think
got
it's the
that
reason
as
they
exclusive.
did that. Like right, like wasn't a reason for that.
You can,
Or wasn't on
you
Xbox
can play
and
online
PlayStation?
and everything too, though, right?
Yeah.
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 It's online.
All right. Did they expand their character list to put like is the
Yeah,
game
roster's
different?
fine. The roster
Yeah.
is huge, bro.
Name them. They're in there.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah,
Okay, yeah. 'Cause
they got all 3 Spider-Man. They got Peter, Gwen, Miles in there. They got Venom in
how
there.
long ago did this game come out?
Probably 5
It's
or
been
4
like some years now.
Yeah, it came out years ago.
I mean,
Yeah.
I remember it was rumored to come out like right before damn near the X. It was supposed to come out like on Xbox One when PS4 came out. It was like rumored for a long time. Does the graphics kind of look the same as the others?
Nah.
It's completely different.
Yeah,
I'm not
it's a
too
whole
familiar
new art
with it.
style, or not art style, but it's a whole new graphical style.
Okay. Did they add more combos to the game as well?
I think so.
Oh man, you're making
That
me
game
wanna
is
play
fire,
this
dude.
game right
I love the
now.
X-Men characters in that game. They're so much like fun to play with. Wolverine
I
is
think I
amazing
might-
to play with. Psylocke is broken in that game.
Who did I play as?
Let me see who else.
Is it pronounced Psylocke or Psylocke?
Psylocke? Whatever.
Psylocke. I think it's
She's
Psylocke.
broken. She's broken in that game.
Oh man, who did I use?
I think Scarlet Witch is in there too, right? Or no?
Yeah, she's in there. With a little...
I think what's her face is in there? Dark Phoenix. I think Jean Grey. Is she
Wait,
in there?
oh, I thought that was. I don't know about that character.
I forgot if she's in the game or not, but Wolverine's super, like he's so much fun to play with. Wolverine.
It makes
If I go back
sense.
to
I mean,
playing that
he has a healing factor. That berserker mode he always has. Like,
Yeah, and
Thanos-
his ultimate is crazy in that game. Like, it's, oh my god.
Thanos is a playable character in that game. You just got to beat it on the hardest difficulty.
Oh, you could play as Thanos.
Yeah.
I don't use the
Looking at
villain.
the
I
list
think.
now.
He's a playable character.
Iron Man, Thor. Okay, your regulars. Who they got? Somebody named Crystal who I don't know about.
I know Luke Cage is
Miles
in there, right?
Morales, Spider Gwen, Iron Fist, Daredevil.
Iron Fist is in there.
Elsa Bloodstone. Don't know who that is.
She's a mutant.
The roster's huge for that game. There's a lot of people in there.
DLC. Okay. Cyclops, Colossus, Blaze DLC, Moon Knight.
Yeah, Blaze in there.
A lot of these characters are already- I don't think Punisher was on the other Ultimate Alliances, so that's cool. Morbius. I remember Silver Surfer was like the DLC character that they like didn't get right on the other ones. Hopefully, yeah, but like I mean, it would make sense for them to have these X-Men characters because the X-Men Legends game like was pretty much the same exact game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Deadpool was fun in that game too.
Yeah, he was. I remember Deadpool.
Yeah.
These and all the others. Black Bolt, of course, awesome. Doctor Vision. I don't think Vision was in the other ones. Okay.
Yeah. They need to remake another one. They need to make another one.
Star-Lord, Gamora, Rocket and Groot. Was Rocket and Groot together or separate?
I think they're together.
Yeah.
I think they were together.
Like
Wait,
a pair?
were they together?
Because
I
it
forgot.
says Rocket and
Well, they're
Groot, so I
probably
figured
together.
that they were
Yeah, they're probably
together,
together, yeah.
like a Ice Climbers type stuff.
Yeah, yeah.
Ultimate Alliance.
Yeah, but if they do a new one though, they should make it on all systems. Like, I don't know. Like,
Yeah.
I'd be so down for like an actual like
I'd
top
rather
tier
play this
graphical
than
version of that
freaking,
game.
Marvel Avengers game. I was so disappointed in that game.
I had fun with that game still.
After the story, I just lost it.
It's fun. It just got repetitive.
It's
I thought there should
super
be more
repetitive, bro.
combo.
Like, there's nothing to do in that game.
There should have been more enemy types. Why is it just robots?
Exactly.
Big giant robots.
Yeah, yeah. Hey, it's fun countering those things though. Like, man, that counter is amazing in that game. You have a cool counter system.
I had more. You PlayStation players, y'all got a chance to play with Spider-Man.
You ain't
Xbox
missing
couldn't.
nothing. Trust me.
Yeah,
he
he
was
wasn't
garbage.
nothing.
Trash
nothing
ball.
He was
special.
garbage.
Oh man.
Now, as far as getting characters right, I thought the Incredible Hulk and Black Widow.
Yeah.
No.
The Hulk was trash
Black
in
Panther
that
was done
game.
well too, but Black Widow like combat on there is crazy.
It's pretty cool.
It's
Yeah.
really good.
Have
They
y'all
got the
played the
characters
Incredible
right.
I say
Hulk
Iron
Ultimate
Man's the most,
Destruction
like-
game?
Is that the game that came out on? What was that? PS3.
Yeah, it came
Oh
out on
yeah,
PS2,
yeah, that game's crazy.
That game was
Xbox.
good as hell, bro.
Like that's how you do a Hulk. How
Yeah,
they did the
yeah.
Hulk in
Yeah.
Avengers. That was
Yeah.
nothing. That was
Yeah.
trash.
They could make a really good Hulk game now.
I saw potential in what they could have done with that. I just felt like with games like that, if they could really get a decent, I guess you know what, Batman ruined it. Like,
How did Batman
if
ruin
it-
it?
because like that's my standard. If you bring in the characters to be that accurate to it,
I ain't gonna lie.
and having like
Batman set the
and
bar
having
for
that
everything.
No,
freedom,
Batman
movies
set
and
the
on the
standard.
open-
Yeah,
Like,
he
it should-
did,
Games should
like-
be good like that.
Those Arkham
They
games
keep on
and like,
half-assing it.
yeah,
It was its own story too. It wasn't taken from anything else. It was its own
yeah, that's
story.
true. Yeah,
with how repetitive Marvel Avengers were, like I feel like Batman as a character, you had so much more freedom in the city, like interaction with the city,
yeah, yeah.
rooftop to rooftop, etc.
And then you don't want
Those
Really-
games
really,
are amazing, dude.
Gotham Knights looked like it was built on the same engine as the Marvel Avengers.
That game was garbage.
Yeah, that game was trash. Gotham Knights.
I was just mad. I only wanted that game to play with my friends. There's not too many games that you can just
That's
hop
true,
on and play
yeah.
a open world game with and level up characters and do missions. But like everybody I know is just like, this game looks trash. I'm not going to play it. And I'm like, bro, what other game? I'm tired of playing fucking Apex Legends right now.
Fortnite.
I think whenever it wasn't 60 FPS, it just immediately like made me hate the game. I'm not gonna make that same mistake again.
I don't hate it, but like, bro, there was a time period where I had 4 battle royale games I was playing all the time. I like
That's
just
the
wanted
new
to play
wave
it
now,
all.
battle royales, and it sucks. It's garbage.
I get it, but like sometimes,
Pseudo games
bro,
are making a comeback.
I grew up to where you can play an MMO. I just
Yeah.
want to play an
Yeah, me
MMO.
too.
game.
I'm more of a story
Um,
like game guy, like my God of Wars, my Spider-Mans, you know, like Ghost of Tsushima. Like,
Same.
yeah,
So like, I mean, I almost contemplating grabbing that Diablo. I just wanted
Get
to see
it.
how far does this crossplay go? Am I cross-playing with PC players, or is it PC, Xbox? Is
It's
it
it's
is it
it's
everything?
it's Activision, so I'm imagine everything.
Okay.
Or you could wait for it to come to Game Pass whenever that happens.
Probably. I mean, I probably won't grab Diablo unless I got people to run with, man. That's what's gonna make it fun. If I gotta play it by myself, I want to go back to
Hey, I'm gonna download that TMNT and play it too.
say, right, hop on, man.
'Cause I
That
ain't gonna play it by
survival mode
myself. I'm
makes
gonna play it with y'all.
yeah. I was about to say that's how I feel. The survival mode makes that game interesting. After we beat the game, after you beat the game, you want to level
Wait,
up your
it's a
characters,
story
but
mode?
survival,
Yeah.
yeah,
Oh yeah, I gotta play it. Wow.
How good is the
yeah,
story?
but survival mode is what challenges you on that video game.
I'm gonna go on Game Pass
That's
right now.
yeah. Because I mean, after you beat the game, things get kind of repetitive.
Is the story good?
Yeah.
Ooh.
You know what I mean? It's a side scroller, bro. You know what I mean? So.
Oh, they're making
Yeah.
a G.I. Joe one like that, side scroller.
Yeah, I like them. I think it's the same company that did Streets of Rage, but Streets of Rage's remake of a side scroller is his best, especially when it comes to combos. They took their time with that one.
Game Pass.
I gotta cover Birds of Prey.
Issue 1.
Yeah, and the Blue Beetle.
Yeah, I'm gonna grab that first issue of Silver Surfer as well.
Wait, they're doing another. Wait, they're doing another Silver Surfer.
Yep.
Oh, you were saying about that. What happened? Okay.
I haven't read any of it, but the one that they had prior to that, they had this black dude steal the Silver. This might be the beginning of the dude who stole the Silver Surfer board from Silver Surfer. I gotta check and see.
Oh man, there's a lot of good comics.
They have a 6-player mode in this game, bro.
Yeah.
Yes, bro. That's why I said everybody, if you got a PC.
Yeah, y'all gotta play this with us, man. The whole entire freaking.
They've got matchmaking as well, though.
Cause I highly doubt this game takes up a lot of like CPU usage and and gigs. Like I highly doubt it's that hard to run. If I had to guess. Yeah, it's saying right here. It says this should play great on your PC. So that's good.
You have an app for that, or does it say that on Xbox?
It says it on Xbox, the Game Pass store for the PC. It tells you in like the top left corner what the game will like run on your system or how to run, and it says it should play great on this PC. But then some games will be like, there's no, I guess like summary, and I usually means like they don't know, just like see for yourself. So yeah, like Starfields is like it says nothing. It doesn't say like it should play good on this PC. It said actually it says performance check not yet available. That's what it says. So that means like no one. Oh, I don't know yet, and they don't know either. I guess.
Probably not enough. Yeah, it's not enough data.
Yeah. Yep. I mean, from what I'm hearing, it's not really running that great on there. So.
Yeah, that's.
Hold on, you got to give me like y'all keep the ball rolling. I need about like 15 minutes.
Right.
And I gotta let my dog out.
Okay.
Give me 2 minutes.
All right. That's just you there?
Yeah, I'm here. I'm playing this Battlefront right now. I just said bye, Luke.
I was playing earlier this morning. Like I don't know why, but I had a bad like morning. Like I was getting like 5 kills. I was like getting in horrible matches. Like it was bad. It was bad today.
Yeah, so far this match is decent so far. And right now I'm at 12 kills. I only died 2 times.
What mode are you playing?
You already know, hero versus villain.
Yeah. Who are you using, Boba Fett?
Darth Maul.
Okay, 12 kills ain't bad for Darth Maul.
Yep, keep shooting me. You're just gonna get deflected right back.
Yeah. Nice trick when you're up close like that. Just like hold the block and just like aim the crosshairs at their face. I do that every time. Give me 1 second.
Yep, just cut up Obi-Wan. So what's the next topic?
Guys.
Man, I would kill for Battlefront 3, dude.
Same.
I think they're only focusing on Outlaw and the other one.
Yeah, Survivor and Fallen Order, whatever that stuff.
Outlaw, man, I can't wait for that game. I
Dude,
just love Ubisoft games.
Bro, I forgot that Outlaws even existed. You just said that.
I'm such a fan of Ubisoft games. I just love clearing out bases, getting. Cool
You know what though?
weapons.
I was hyped for it at first, but like, I think I have to see more. Like maybe it would be good when they put out more gameplay because I know it was probably early development probably when they showed it.
I think it's releasing next year.
What'd you say?
It's releasing next year.
Yeah, so they got plenty of time to like touch things up and smooth things up. But I mean, we'll see.
Did you see that
So
Avatar
far,
game?
yes, yeah.
That game
It had
looks
cool
good.
graphics, yeah.
That game looks good.
But the gameplay looked very just mediocre to me. It looked
What?
very like, yeah. I mean, it looked very just like I've seen this before. Honestly, what reminded me of was like Battlefront. It was just like Battlefront, but just Avatar. Whoa, you're frozen.
Yeah.
But I
James
mean, I don't know.
Cameron. What about Elephant Mario? You guys excited about Elephant Mario? I know Upward's
What
excited
is
about
that?
that one.
What is that from?
The new Mario game.
What's in the Mario game? It's called Elephant Mario.
No, it's Super Mario Wonderland or something. Something unique and new.
And my video is going now. Okay, not too much more. I think longer videos too also help the algorithm.
What'd you say?
Which video?
Longer videos.
Yeah.
Cause that one was like 23 minutes or 25 minutes. Or something
Whoa! 25 minutes? You had
Hey, but look
25-minute
though,
video?
No, I was on stream. I recorded that whole entire segment on stream and just posted it.
Damn.
It's so much easier to like editing. It's so easy.
I need to start doing longer videos.
There's no way I'm gonna sit here and like record a 25-minute video and edit it too. There's no way I would do that. I mean, if I did, it was like that'd be like a big video topic or something, or a big video. But like, nah, that's a lot of work.
Oh, what's that YouTuber name, man?
That would
What's
take
YouTuber
hours.
name?
What?
Super Mario Wonder looks great. That one guy is like British.
He's British?
Oh no,
What does he do?
no. Oh no, I thought it was another guy.
It comes out the same day as Spider-Man 2. Easy Nintendo W. Honestly though, they do make a lot of money. The game's make a lot of money.
That comes out the same day as Spider-Man 2. Hopefully Sony sends me an early copy because that's gonna be hard.
Now I don't even know.
It's gonna be
All
hard.
right, y'all. So what's getting game of the year?
We got bundles.
Starfield, Spider-Man, Legend of Zelda.
Relax. What?
Yo, what up?
What's new? What do you want?
What's getting game of the year bundle?
Oh my God, I'll be back.
Game of the year?
Yeah, bundles in
Yeah.
This year? Shit.
Yeah.
Spider-Man is up for it.
That's
Ragnarok shit already passed. That was last year. So
Yeah, that was last. They got snubbed by Elden Ring, which
Yeah,
was dumb
that-
in my opinion.
God, what is game of the year? Let me think about that.
In my opinion, it would be Spider-Man or Zelda probably.
yeah. I was about to
Yeah.
say Baldur's Gate 3, but I never played it.
Yeah, actually, those are two good ones right there. I'm trying to think of something
The
else.
Zelda won in like 2016, 17 when Breath of the Wild came out.
Oh yeah. What is it?
The Zelda
Fallen
won game of the
Kingdom's
year.
winning. Tears of the Fallen Kingdom's winning.
Yeah,
I haven't
That came
played
out
that
this year.
either, though.
No fighting game will ever win it.
no, never. I mean, there's a best fighting game category though. So
Elden Ring was one of the most overrated games of all time.
best fighting game might be either I don't know. Maybe it'd be Mortal Kombat. I don't know.
Probably
see.
Injustice.
For this year?
Injustice.
Yeah,
but that's not
Injustice
for
2
this
was
year.
Injustice 2 is gonna win game of the year
this-
this year.
Injustice 2.
Now, for this year, Street Fighter 6, Dragon Ball Fighters.
What?
Dragon Ball Fighters didn't come out this year though.
It didn't come out this year, but I mean,
No,
it's still-
win
still
next year.
bop.
They still nominated
Mortal-
though. For some weird reason, they still counted.
Mortal Kombat 1 is probably gonna win this year.
Based on what, how many
We're taking 8 comes out next year or this year?
Next year.
Oh, you saying next year then upward? This year might be Mortal Kombat probably. In my
Yeah,
opinion.
that game looks really good.
Y'all said game of the year?
Yeah.
What is game of the year? I gotta see what games.
That's,
I think it'll be
that's
Spider-Man.
easy. Yeah, Spider-Man. Spider-Man's gonna be game of the year.
My mic.
Yeah,
It's-
your mic
it-
is making
it's almost
some
like
weird
crack
sound.
one.
Yeah,
And
someone's mic is
But
snap,
definitely,
crackle, pops.
but definitely, if it's not Spider-Man, it'll be Tears of the
I
Kingdom.
just muted myself and it kept going, so it's not.
Jedi Survivor can't win it.
Nah, it's no way that's winning. It's not winning.
Resident Evil 4 better not win it. Payday 3, what are they smoking? Hogwarts Legacy, Dead Space,
Yeah, that's not
Marvel
winning
Spider-Man
either,
2, Final Fantasy 16.
Oh, 16? I don't know. That might win actually. Well,
Yeah,
it won't
I
win,
mean,
but it'll be like a
Is
nomination.
fan base still strong over there?
Huh?
I said, is their fan base still strong over there?
Final Fantasy? Yes.
Oh, Assassin's Creed Mirage.
He said remakes can win. Wait, what
Really?
remake?
Resident Evil 4 and
Oh.
Final Fantasy 16.
Resident Evil 4 remake was overrated. It's
16
not
is
as
a
good as the
remake?
original.
Did they add anything new to it? SSJ?
Okay,
They
is
took some
Resident
things
Evil
out of
4 the
it.
one with the is that the one when they were in Africa?
No, that's
What?
Resident Evil 5.
Okay.
Man, what came out in 20?
They're in Europe in Resident Evil 4.
Yo, is the microphone still doing it?
Not Europe, Spain, I mean.
Hold on, I'm trying to see if it's getting better.
It's doing it a little
It's
bit.
still trash, bro. I don't know. What are you doing? Are you using a headset or something?
Not me, no.
Well, your mic is like bubbling.
Bro,
I'm
he's
sorry.
the alien like talking.
It's me.
Someone snap, crackle, pop over there.
Yeah, that's Bundle. Bundle's headset sounded funny.
It sounds like Leia in episode 6. She had that the mask on. Before she revealed her face to Han and how she was talking in that mask. It sounds just like that.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
So
Like alien language.
So this will be 2023 Game of the Year?
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think my favorite game this year.
Hey, we should do a watch party because Game Awards in December.
They've got a list of Game of the Years right here that I just put in the engine.
What are the Game Awards?
On
It's in
Google.
December, right?
I don't know.
for the Game Awards.
So, hey, Hogwarts Legacy's got a chance of being up there. They've got
I don't
Hogwarts
think it
Legacy, Company of Heroes, Dead Space, Forspoken. I didn't play Minecraft Legends.
Forspoken.
Did it go away when I left?
Nah, it's still
Nah.
doing it, bro.
Yeah, it's just you.
So it ain't me. All right, so shit. All right.
I would try like some headphones, some different headphones or whatever you got. I don't know what you got over there, but
Damn, I haven't been playing
He
like
said he
new games
wasn't
this
using
year.
headphones, but like,
oh, I'm saying you probably should use some.
yeah,
That might fix it.
is God of War Ragnarok already out?
That
Yeah,
already
it came out
had
last
their.
November.
That was last year. Yeah,
Yeah.
they lost Game of the Year to Elden Ring,
Elden Ring.
which was goofy.
Okay, hold on. So here's another list. This is Screen Rant's list.
Is it still doing it?
Nah, you're good.
No, not
you good.
anymore.
So at 10 they
Doing
got
it no
Street
more.
Fighter 6. 9 they got Mortal Kombat 1. 8 they got Jedi Survivor.
Yeah, Survivor's not one. Then.
Yeah.
Resident Evil 4 at 7.
Hogwarts probably.
Payday 3 at 6.
Hogwarts is 5.
Hogwarts 5. Dead Space 4. Spider-Man at 3 though.
Top 2 must be
Final Fantasy
Zelda.
62 and Diablo 4 at number 1. I mean, I can see Diablo.
There's no Zelda?
That list is don't delete
That's Screen
that
Rant.
list.
That's Screen Rant's list.
I need to know.
No way Diablo
Is it
4
Screen
was
Rant?
There's no way.
Yeah, that's Screen Rant's list. And then IGN's best review games of 23 so far. I'm about to go to that now.
Spider-Man needs that get back from last year with God of War lost. Well, not Spider-Man, but Sony needs that get back.
I really didn't think
There's
Elden
no way
Ring was
Microsoft
gonna
is
beat God
gonna
of
win
War,
Game of
but
the Year.
I mean,
I didn't either. I was shocked when they won. I mean, the game was popular and everyone played it, but like, bro, God of War Ragnarok, like, dude,
that was that shit.
it is a lot of
that game was a
Play
whole
that
different
game,
level of
man.
just craziness to me.
Well,
I don't think enough people play like IGN's list of these are rated games. I don't think I think sales has something to do with it as well. As
What time
gameplay.
is it? Okay, I got.
I can't remember
Elden
the
Ring was
last
one of the
time.
most overrated games of all time. Yeah, I agree.
I haven't played out. I don't like playing games where I'm gonna be struggling for $60.
Here's
That's
as
what I'm
of-
saying. Like,
as
what's so
of
good
July
about Elden Ring?
21st, this is a July 21st best game so far during July 21st.
Like you fight
The
big
nerd-
bosses, tuck and roll 1,000 times until you beat them. Like,
I don't want to say anything bad about the developers, but that's I don't think I'll ever play a game like that.
All right, and then the Nerd
Roasted.
Stash top 5. It's kind of similar, but the list. I mean, they got Jedi at 5, Remnant 2 at 4, Final Fantasy 16 at 3 on their list, Zelda at
Oh, I
2.
forgot about Final Fantasy. Oh,
And then here's another honorable mention: Baldur's Gate 3.
Yeah.
Boulder.
That's not gonna win.
Yeah, I was
I
gonna
doubt
say
that's not
that
gonna win.
earlier.
Wait, why don't you think Baldur's Gate's gonna win?
I don't think it's that in that level of like popularity and hype in terms of compared to like Spider-Man and Zelda. You know,
Lot of
Yeah,
my old school gamer buddies, they are excited for Baldur's Gate. I just don't know if it's
Yeah.
Boulder can my balls.
you know, it's crazy. There wasn't a single Starfield mention on any of those sites.
Yeah.
It just dropped. Yeah. Well, I mean,
I don't know.
Xbox.
Starfield
Yeah, but
already?
freaking
with it being
Spider-Man isn't even
exclusive
out
to
yet, and they had it on top 3.
True.
but
Yeah, that's true.
Xbox. There's not too many exclusive Xbox games that
I'm gonna
probably
laugh
gonna
if Spider-Man ends up
be on
being
the list
trash
because Starfield's an Xbox exclusive,
Why
right?
would you say that?
because the people that are
Starfield's
overhyping it.
Xbox.
Yeah, that's
I
that's.
mean, the
that-
first
that's
one
the
was
main
great,
reason.
though, so.
If Starfield was on PlayStation, we might be talking different.
They have a good track record. You know,
The first one was good. I don't think it was
yeah.
that great though, but it was
Really?
good though. Yeah.
Man,
Oh.
I replayed a mission with Aaron Davis. That mission is so beautiful, man. Like he's actually being a hero cop, and Spider-Man's there helping him. That small mission is
The
just so
only
beautiful.
bad thing to me in those games was the MJ missions. But that was
Yeah, I couldn't stand the MJ mission.
I guess the Miles missions too. We played as Miles.
Yeah, I
Oh,
didn't like
man.
those either.
That was dumb. She
Wow,
didn't play too
fourth
much in
place,
that game.
cool.
And I hated how she like her reasoning for dumping Peter in that game. It was so stupid. Like she was made a very just big drama queen that entire game. Like I did not. I hated Mary Jane in that game.
They're always breaking up, man.
That's true, but like for that reason was just dumb though. Like the guy would just
love me, man?
the guy wants you to be alive and safe. You're always trying to like he's like I don't know. She's dumb, bro. She's dumb. I'm not a baby, Peter. I'm not a baby. Like yeah, but you're not smarter than it either.
Don't you play no game? Yeah.
What is this?
That's Rick James.
Dang,
You're too young for Rick James.
Rick
Take
Flags.
advantage,
I
man.
only know Rick Flags.
enjoy yourself.
He said
Of course you do.
Yeah.
Of course you do.
So Creature Commando is
Not
going to be
black.
able to release because of what's it
Creature
called?
Commando.
The strike. So they're going to be able to release it because it's already done the animation. Are you guys excited about that?
Hell no. Nobody
Creature Commando? The hell?
Hey, Bundle, I wanted your opinion, Bundle, on one of the topics we had earlier on. Do you think that being politically correct, what are pros and cons that you see in being politically correct for content creators?
People ain't gonna like you. They're gonna have they'll be offended by what you got to say. I mean, if you're truly politically correct, I mean, it's just like hold on, I forgot what on YouTube. Never mind, let me not say that.
No, you can say whatever you want, man.
That's true.
I mean, do you want? I mean, like,
just gonna offend people. I mean, just a simple answer. Just gonna offend. You can't. So I mean, there's gonna be certain things that you'll stand on 10 with, and someone's not gonna like it. You know what I mean? That's kind of where the new male podcast things that have come up. You know, the red pill versus the blue pill type thing. You know what I mean? You can be politically correct about, for example, you know, women in this situation, the society where they're at right now, and you get canceled for that. You know what I mean? Or you can, I mean, yeah, you're gonna offend people. That's the broad answer, but you can't please everybody.
Yeah,
you can go into that.
That's kind of the
details
take
over
that we all
specific
had.
topics, but yeah, being politically correct, you're gonna offend people. You tell people how it is. You see reality. This is this. 2 + 2 = 4. Someone's gonna scream that it's 5 or 6. You know what I mean? So, hey,
that's true.
Hey, but it just, I mean, that's a broad answer. It's a broad answer. If you go into a topic, okay, I got you. But being politically correct is going to piss off somebody because, unfortunately, that's just the society we are in right now. Can't tell it how it is anymore. You can't tell somebody they fat no more. They're still a 10 for some damn reason.
Can't use that word.
Yeah.
I mean, man, we're talking about men all day. Hey, you short, you fat, you broke, whatever like this. Ha ha ha. But hey, opposite. You can't say that for some reason.
Yep.
She a 10.
Double standard class.
No, she ain't.
Yeah, that's kind of what the consensus we had in here in the chat. It's kind of like, you know, like the pros could be like you could open yourself up for endorsements and all that. And with that being said, but like I had mentioned that you know, you have to become popular first, unless like you're already famous or you have a studio behind you to advertise you towards millions of people. Like starting off wise, you kind of got to create sort of friction.
On Wi-Fi. I never put Wi-Fi on, otherwise this ain't working.
You got to like be super, I guess.
There
original.
it is. Ah.
Like you got to stand out, you know, which is hard to do. It's not easy. But I guess, unfortunately, the only way, not only way, but one of the only ways to do that is to just, you know, say bad stuff, like say negative stuff.
Like I said, you can be informative, but you probably want to make sure you're covering something that you're not like competing against a high volume of people.
Yeah. Is this for like a specific genre of people or like people that are trying to make it in YouTube?
I said content creators.
You trying to make YouTube? You be a content creator. You have to be all the way politically correct. You better get all the pronouns right. You better not disrespect women.
man.
You better tell everybody that they're beautiful. You must respect everyone's point of view. If a Marvel movie is ass, you better say it's tight.
But there is that certain.
But at the same time,
there is that small people on YouTube who are actually big and known for like not saying the right thing, like the erotics, the critical drinkers. Yeah, the critical drinkers, the
Jody's corner.
Right, the actualized, like like they're known for like saying the opposite thing, and they're big from it. They're big, so
perspective.
So props to them for doing that, because
now the new rock stars.
Oh, dude! Oh,
no shade, no shade, no shade, no shade.
What's the new rock stars?
No shade.
Like the biggest breakdown YouTube channel. They break down everything. Like
new rock stars, heavy spoilers, and Screen Crush. Robert Ayer. Yeah. I messed with him. I met him once.
You met him? Wow.
Mm-hmm. I met him about 3 years ago. I mean, it was a Comic-Con. Remember 3 years ago?
Wow.
Yep. Yep. Man, he's pretty cool. I like this whole spiel about how he's got the little dog. Jeff knows me. I got my little dog Manny and stuff. I always wanted to. I don't know if you guys heard of a guy named Maximilian Dude on YouTube.
Yeah,
he covers all fighting games.
The Kermit guy, right?
Got a little dog named Benny. Benny just passed away, a little Pomeranian. And he always incorporated that little dog with all of his fighting game tutorials and stuff like that. And about 8 years ago, I wanted to do the thing, and he got huge on it. So I was just like, the meta, I can't do this like that. But anyway, I always fucked with him. I always messed with him for that. And Screen Crush, he did the same thing. He does the same thing with his little dog. So I mean, I got a little thing for my little dog. So that's the only thing. I thought it was pretty cool. But anyway. Hold on, I was about to ask y'all some shit on here. I opened up the Marvel.
Oh, we're back to it, man. We've been waiting for you.
Go ahead. Finish what you was about to say before I bust it out.
I ain't gonna lie, BTG. I think I'm about to make me a plate as well, my boy. I haven't ate dinner yet.
I got a plate waiting for me, though. I'm about to bust it out, man. Here we go.
Wait, we're doing the quiz?
No, we're about to get it in. Here we go. Hold on.
You guys want to put money on this or what?
No.
It's just a game.
It's true. I'm about to I'm open up page. Okay, I'm gonna go to this one. Oh, all right, here we go. Oh, this is an easy one. Who is one of Cyclops' brothers? We got A.
Yeah, easy work. That's easy work. He already said the one I was gonna say.
Yeah, I know. We already got it. Oh, damn. Here's another easy one. That's way too easy. Who did Storm marry?
Yeah.
Shuri. And the next Black Panther.
Oh, here's two. Here's another easy one. About to give the stream some ish. Where was Magneto imprisoned as a boy?
Man,
some kind of like concentration camp.
C. Buchenwald, D. Dachau, or A. Auschwitz?
I'm gonna go to Auschwitz just because of the X-Men.
Me too.
Film.
Yeah,
the X-Men movie, it looked like they were dealing with Nazis, so I'm going with the Auschwitz.
There we go. Yep, he was in the Jewish concentration camps. That's where they went ahead and wrote about. Yeah. There we go. I was about to say. Oh, this is another easy one. Oh, here we go. Who was Charles Xavier's stepbrother? D. Lucifer. C. Mr. Sinister. B. Magneto.
Juggernaut.
A. Juggernaut.
Juggernaut.
I didn't know that.
There we go, my God. Well, how about this? Where did Cain Marko first become the Juggernaut? A. Korea. B. Vietnam. C. Cambodia. Or D. China?
I'm going China.
I think it was China.
Cambodia.
Okay, we got one Cambodia, two Chinas. What
I
else
have no
you
idea,
got?
so I'm out of this one.
You got no idea.
Y'all got it wrong?
Nah. One of us got it right.
Yeah.
Oh.
What was it? You went your
North Korea?
Hey, Korea.
Oh wow.
Korea. We had two Cambodias and one China. Okay.
We were close. It was Asian related.
Yeah.
Hey, there we go. There we go. Go get the
Man, where's the
chopsticks ready.
freaking what's Iron Man's real name questions?
Oh, here's another gimme. Here's a gimme. Which mutant hero comes from New Orleans?
Oh man.
A.
Bishop.
Gambit. B.
Oh.
All right, there we go.
Yeah.
Wait, I get it right?
Gambit. Yeah, it's Gambit.
Oh.
That's like, it's
Unless like the little lizard looking thing, like there's some pointless characters that's from there. Yeah.
Even though in the Lego games they give him like a Jamaican sounding accent for some reason.
Yeah, French Quarter bull crap.
True. Yeah, I don't know
What?
that about. How about this? We all
Yeah.
know what Apocalypse's real name is. Apocalypse's real name is Insabagua.
No.
But what does it
I did
mean?
not know that.
You know his real name was
Death May
Insabagua?
Come.
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Well, okay. A, Mighty One. B, the first one. C, the Conqueror.
The first
D,
one.
Eternal One. You said Mighty One?
First
Okay, we
one.
got one for Mighty One.
I'm saying
No.
Eternal.
No, the first one.
I'm going with the first one.
We got Mighty One. We got two first ones, which is the Mighty One. And then we got B, first one. C, the Conqueror. D,
I'm
the
B.
Eternal One.
I'm going. Leno's
You're
going
B.
with D.
B,
I'm
the
gonna
first
say
one.
Eternal.
I'm going to C to be different.
Okay, all right. Well, whoever picked B is right. The first one. And Sabanura
Bro,
means the first.
See, I said that, but my answer was A. It's alright. This is.
What is Colossus' first name in English? A, Alexander. B, Nicholas. C, Peter, or D, Joseph?
Peter.
I have no idea. I'm gonna go
I have no
Alexander, but I have no idea.
I'm gonna go. What was the options again?
Alexander A, Nicholas B, Peter C, Joseph D.
I just think that he's extra, so I'm gonna go Alexander just to guess one.
All
It's
right.
Peter
It's
Rasputin
Peter.
or whatever.
There, it's Peter Rasputin.
Yeah, he
But
seemed pretty
for
confident when he said
Russian
it.
Piotr Rasputin. Well, then who is that's another easy one. Who's Cable's father? A, Apocalypse. B, Cyclops. C, Xavier. D, Wolverine.
Cyclops.
Oh yeah, Cyclops. Yeah.
Cyclops. There we go. Nathan Summers.
Oh, big question. How do you guys feel about Method Man wanting to play Bishop?
Huh?
You better go on.
Yeah, he actively said he wanted to play Bishop in an upcoming MCU.
Nah.
Hell no.
Let's not forget Sticky
Yeah.
Fingers playing
Redman?
Blade in that 2006 Blade
No,
series.
Method Man said he wants to play Bishop.
Hell
I don't want him playing Bishop.
Nah, he don't need to touch
I'm
that.
good on
He
that.
don't need to touch that.
He already
Wait, okay, so
cosplayed
for-
him in
Cosplayed him in what?
Yeah, I think he went to the something. Hold on, I got footage, my boy.
Let me see. I don't even know who Method
I've got
Man
video
is.
of Method
Man,
Man.
cosplay.
Yes,
Cosplay.
cosplay Bishop, my boy.
My boy.
Man, I don't want to see no rapper play any character.
You better
from these
get out of
comic
here with that, bud.
Listen, look up that Blade TV show from 2006.
Oh, I
a
seen
rapper
that.
Sticky
named
Fingers.
That show
seen
was
that.
so
Fingers
terrible,
was playing
bro.
Blade.
Sticky
That
Fingers
show
I
was
seen
so
that.
horrible.
Don't fall. Ooh,
They would have to give him some locks though if they.
And I
were
heard it
to-
was canon too to the Wesley Snipes movies, right? It was canon.
It's supposed to take place after
Oh,
the third
unfortunately,
movie,
I heard
which
the
Like, it was that-
unfortunately doesn't make sense. Because why
Like, it
is
was
it
that
that
version of the character.
Yeah, because Blade is known to have a fade, and then he's bald here.
Yeah, it never touched on it at all. Like he just bald, I guess, and light skin.
Yeah,
All right, here's your boy Method
sorry.
Man.
to me it's non-canon.
Man, you better sit down somewhere, bro. Keep playing the lawyer on Power, bro.
Nah, the guy
good
who
at that.
played Bishop on
That's
Days
what
of
I'm
Future
saying.
Past
Stick
was a
with
good
that.
choice.
Back to Tubi.
Yeah. They definitely
Wait
got
for
him
it.
right.
As
on
far
the
as comic
Days of
books
Future
go,
Past.
as far as comic books go,
He said Tubi. He said Tubi.
What's his character on Power, bro? Like he's good at the.
as
He's
far
good
as
at the
comic
acting
books
like
go, favorite to Wolverine.
Huh?
Remember
old?
CIA partner or killed
You're cutting in and out. I can't hear what
I would
you
say
said.
Sabretooth related to Wolverine. Oh, for real? My bad.
Yeah, you were cutting in and out.
Am I still? Am I cool now?
You good?
I think you're good now.
I'm good now.
Didn't they have different
Okay.
origins on how they were of how they
Sabretooth.
were?
Yeah, that's it's like movies, TV shows. It's all different. That's why I said as far as
They're
comic
supposed to
books
be
go,
like rivals.
how is he related to Wolverine? They are
Because I
rivals,
think
but
in
is
the
it
movies
A,
they were
CIA
soldiers on
partner,
the field, but then they had a
B,
version.
brother,
They're not brothers.
C,
They
father?
tried to say that in the movie.
They were in the
D,
movie.
They're
killed
not
his daddy.
brothers.
They were in the movie.
They're not brothers in the movies. Are brothers.
Yeah.
Killed his father is D. C is his father. B is his brother. A is CIA partner.
It's his father.
I'm gonna say A, even though
One for father. You got one for A. You got C. What you got, Heffrey?
And this is how they became cool, or who'd he kill?
No, this
their
is
relation.
how are they
Yeah,
related?
like their relation.
The relation.
I'm gonna say I'm gonna do the CIA one just to be talking.
Okay. Anybody else?
D.
D. Okay, bam. All right. Now, whoever picked CIA is right, though. He's a CIA partner.
Really?
Yeah, so you got
You know,
him and
I
Maverick
tried, man.
and somebody else. Him and Maverick, yep, they're the CIA partners. Okay. Let me go ahead and get into some difficult shit. Let me find something.
That wasn't difficult.
Oh hell no.
Okay, give us a
That
level
was a little
10
difficult.
question.
But I get many iterations.
What that is I couldn't pass a test in freaking school, but I could get away with these.
Teacher, I'm not supposed to be in this class.
How about
it's
this?
a little too advanced for me.
One of Wolverine's foes has not had adamantium on their bones. A, Sabretooth. B, Lady Deathstrike. C, Roughhouse, if you know who that is. Or D, Cyber.
Sabretooth.
Hold on,
I
is
don't know
Lady
who Cyber
Deathstrike
is.
I have no.
with the fingernails?
Yeah, she's had it before.
Yeah.
In the
So is
movies, she had it, but I'm trying to remember. Did she have that in the comics?
Yeah, she does. Same with Sabretooth has had them in the comics
I already know
before.
Sabretooth.
So we
too.
eliminated two. Oh shit! What you got?
I don't know who those other two are.
I'm going
C,
Cyber.
Roughhouse, or D, Cyber.
I'm going Cyber just to.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with him.
I don't
too.
even know who those characters are. So I'm just going to Roughhouse because you guys picked Cyber.
Yeah.
Hey, it's C, Roughhouse.
Oh my god.
See,
Got
I
it,
knew
it's
it. He threw you guys off. If you know who it was,
It sounds so lame to me that it would have to be a lame ass character named Roughhouse. He didn't last that long. Well, we're gonna name him Roughhouse.
Roughouse.
Roadhouse.
Let's see how I got with this one real quick. This might be something. Okay. Who is Madeline Pryor?
What?
Is it A, Jean Grey's twin sister, B, Jean Grey under alias, C, a duplicate of Jean Grey created by the Phoenix Force, or D, Jean Grey created by Mr. Sinister? Madeline Pryor. Is she her twin sister? Is it Jean under alias? Was she created by the Phoenix Force or created by Mr. Sinister?
I remember there was an episode of X-Men to where she did have an alternate personality. So
What answers again?
Scott. A, her twin sister, or is it Jean under alias? B, or is it Jean created by the Phoenix Force? Or D, is it Jean created by Mr. Sinister?
Mr. Sinister.
I'm gonna go D.
I'm going Phoenix Force.
Got two D's.
I know that
Pause.
she's a clone. So she's one
Which
of.
one?
She's one of. She
I
likes
say
to
pause,
see.
bro. Like, wasn't even that
Oh,
bad.
bro, that sounds crazy.
I know she's a clone. So
It was only bad when he said pause. Like, I wasn't even thinking like that.
So which one was the one that said the Phoenix? The one that said Phoenix.
Phoenix was C.
I'm going to see.
C. All right, I'm gonna go with the two D's. Pause. It's D. Sinister. All right.
Yowza.
Yo, that's crazy. All right. I've been watching too
Got
much.
it
It is
right.
what it is. By the way, season 2 just started. Yeah, we should highlight that next time. Season 2, it is
I
what it
I
is.
watched that today. That was interesting.
Oh, I ain't
Is that on
watched it
HBO
yet,
Max
but
or what?
it's
Hold on, brother. What was your
It's on YouTube.
take today of First Take's hour special?
Oh, it's Shannon Sharp, bro. I
Yeah.
only watched the first part of it because I had to do I had to do some family stuff today and all that, so I haven't really got a chance to delve into it. All I know is that Shannon Sharp kept calling Stephen A. Skip.
Oh yeah, I
Excuse me.
seen that.
Kept
Yeah,
going,
I seen that. That was crazy.
Yeah, I
So
got
thought that was
2,000
pretty
views
funny.
for capturing that in a short today.
I felt kind of bad for him when you said that.
I did see that. I did see that in the short, and I was about 4 of them actually. So welcome. But yeah, I saw that. I saw
Appreciate
that.
it. I also so what was your opinion? Did you see the first episode of Undisputed last week?
Dude, that was hilarious because Skip was looking like I shouldn't have brought these niggas on. Like they would not let Skip get a word in. Like Richard Sherman, Keyshawn, Mike, they kept just yelling at each other, and Skip tried to say something, and they would just overpower him. And there was like at least 2 or 3 times he was like blowing
Yeah, I seen that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
Yeah, I seen that.
All right,
It's too much. He's like,
peace out,
he seen
SFJ.
every episode afterwards having all
right,
4 of
bro.
y'all, all 3 of y'all on. He couldn't get a word in. Oh shit! I missed it. My bad. I feel you. Okay, I got you an easy one. I got you an easy one. Hold on. Oh wait, did the page just wait? What happened? Again, this is easy. Who once forcibly removed the adamantium from Wolverine's skeleton? Do I ever have to do multiple choice? I guess I do.
Forcibly
Okay.
removed
D. Romulus forcibly removed all the adamantium off of Wolverine's skeleton. If I say A, it's going to be it. But D. Romulus, which he's got an awesome video. I should send that to you or send that within the Discord.
Oh wait, no. Yeah, say the options.
C. Weapon X Project. B. Apocalypse. A. Magneto.
Yeah.
Anyone else?
Weapon? Are you talking about Laura?
No, I'm talking about Wolverine, who forcibly removed the adamantium off his skeleton. The Weapon X Project, Romulus, Magneto, or Apocalypse.
It makes sense for Magneto to do something.
I'm going Magneto. Period. I mean, he said forcibly.
Yeah, like,
everyone said Magneto. It's Magneto. There's actually a comic book cover of him doing that shit to him, taking it off of him.
Did you read the comics bundle this week?
I didn't. I just reread some old. I was on the Dark Knights. What was it? Dark Knights of Steel, the medieval one. I was late on finishing issue 12 on that, which came out 2 weeks ago. So I completed that today. I did. I'm caught up on Hellverse. Wolverine being the Ghost Rider, or at least not being necessarily the Ghost Rider, but being a dude with the power of a demon. So I'm caught up on that. Hellverine. There you go. As far as that,
Wolverine.
Not too much. Not too much.
I want to see if you could answer another question we had. Is this the first comic book issue that's called Omega Level? This is the Omega Level 1 that's coming out Wednesday for the Weapons of Vengeance issue. They're making because I mean, of course, the recent issue they created Hellverine, but the next issue I guess is pretty much keying in on Hellverine, and it's called Omega 1.
But I thought Omega was like the ending of a comic book series. Isn't Omega the end of a comic book series?
Omega's always been like the highest version of a mutant.
Yeah, Omega Level mutant. Yeah. It makes sense.
But I didn't know if there were any prior comics that were called Omegas.
As far as Wolverine's concerned,
I'm talking about in general. Is this the first time a comic is called an Omega comic?
No.
I don't think so. No, Omega has been thrown around for a very long time. So no, I don't believe that.
It's the end
I'm
to a
ignorant.
miniseries or a story.
I'm ignorant on which comic it is, but I doubt that this is the first time because Omega level mutant, as far
I
as
know they talk
classification
about it
of
all the
mutants,
time. Yeah,
it's been
the
around
term itself.
for a while.
I could throw in three DC.
Is this Wolverine has ever been out of all variants?
No, this.
Because I mean,
before in the 80s, right?
I mean, he's got that demon with him, but does that Incredible Hulk version of him count as a variant?
Weapon H.
Was that Hulk or Wolverine?
Weapon H.
Yeah, was Weapon H?
Yeah, the Weapon
Wolverine
H
or was
version
that?
of him. That's not Wolverine. It just has the DNA of Hulk and Wolverine, so that's not technically Wolverine. But I will argue when the Phoenix was split up, Phoenix 5, and Wolverine became endued with the cosmic force of Phoenix.
I think
he didn't have all of it, but he had a part of it. So
yeah, I think every entity down there had the Phoenix Force that was a mutant. There's like some sort of like version.
Cyclops had it. Wolverine had it. What were the other three that had it? Oh wow, I'm drawing a blank. Oh man, they'll come to me in a little bit. But wait, Laura Kinney had the Beyonder at one point too. So the Beyonder is stronger than. I would argue the Beyonder is stronger than the Phoenix Force, but we're gonna get back to that in a little bit. I don't want to talk about uncertainties. I just know that I've read that somewhere.
I don't know. So do you have any knowledge of the original Helverine?
The original joint? No, I don't. I just know the story that they're going on right now.
This Helverine is being hired to kill mutants.
Yeah, he's to the boy. Something like that. He's got a mutant that him and Ghost Rider are looking for, and realize.
Is he under full control, or is it just that the demon wants to kill mutants for just in general?
Demon wants to kill mutants, but the reason why
is it because of what happened with Charles Xavier?
Discovered yet?
Like Charles Xavier, didn't he like not accept him? Is that the same kid?
Oh shit! Is that what it is?
No, that's Braille. Braille is the kid that didn't get accepted. Braille, yeah.
Kid? Oh, I thought his name was Bran. Is it Braille or Bran?
Let's look up on Comic Book Geeks.
You gotta hop into it.
I thought it was Braille.
It starts with a B. B-A-R.
Yeah, it starts with a B.
Not B-A-R, B-R-A something. But I thought it was. Maybe I'm saying Bram. Maybe I've been watching.
It's Bram. I think it's Bram with the M.
Is it Bram with the M?
Yeah, I think it's Bram with the M.
But I know that he was in all these different, foster homes or like this, and kids and people were dying based off this stuff.
Dude, that was sad. That was really dark.
He like consumes people and like they all gather together. They haven't described what exactly he does.
That's true.
They die. Sure. But Johnny been trying to hook that Ghost Rider for a long time, but anytime he gets in the vicinity, Ghost Rider wants to come out. Didn't he use the penance stare on somebody to get information? And was it the first time the penance stare didn't actually kill somebody? It just
we watched a video about that. We watched a video that the penance stare didn't work on a particular person. I forgot.
He did something like that because you know what's messing me up is that I just recently, like 2 or 3 days ago, add on to who asked me about comics. I read Doomsday Becomes King of Hell, and even Satan. Like it wasn't specified that it was Lucifer Morningstar himself, but Satan of high hell. They were just like, yo, because basically in DC, if the souls of hell or people believe hell to be real, it becomes more real. So whatever we believe to it to be gives hell more power. So all the lost souls of hell, Doomsday went there, and he spent years and years and years dying by whatever demons can kill him. And whatever kills Doomsday once can't kill him again. And so whatever these demons
hold on.
are
I think Maul is asleep. Are you asleep, Maul?
Nah, bro.
Oh, my fault. You ain't moved.
I thought it was
Nah,
serious.
bro.
No, just whatever kills him can't kill him again, and that happens even in the afterlife. So, hell is built off of torture. So demons have been torturing for years and years and years, and now nothing can kill him in hell. And so now all the souls in hell are believing, hey, this is the new Satan. This is the new Satan, to the point that it's even overpowered the real Satan that's there. And DC is really heavily, they go into the judo, Christianity, blah blah blah, stuff like that. So they never say it's Lucifer Morningstar, but Supergirl and Martian Manhunter look at it as like, hey, this is the progenitor of hell. This is the real dude. He's asking for our help. We gotta beat this guy. So the story is crazy. There's a lot of parts that I don't want to speak too far on it, but Doomsday becomes the devil essentially in hell, and he's fucking shit up, bro. He's a beast.
Wait,
But anyway,
is that from
was
the Action Comics or no?
it might be. I thought it was just regular DC. I'll send a link within the Discord.
Okay.
But Doomsday becomes king of hell, and it's ridiculous to the point that the little devil is asking Martian Manhunter and Kara to help him, because it's a continuation off of, I forget the story. Batman
Night
becomes
Terrors?
I don't know if that.
Oh no.
No, it's not Night Terrors. It's not Night Terrors. But it's the
Wait,
story
is
of where
it the,
Batman becomes
Shadow
Omega.
War? Shadow War, no.
It might be that. It's
I
because
forgot. You talking about the one where
Batman
when Batman becomes Mr. Manhattan and like all those other variations?
Dr. Fate?
That's Dark Knight's. That's Dark Knight Death Metal. Batman becomes Omega, and Omega is just basically the world. Basically, what happens. Basically, what happens is the world is at a standstill right now, and Lex Luthor is president, and Superman is here, and so basically, they asked Martian Manhunter to connect the world telepathically to their choice, and it's like, do you want Doom or you want? I'm drawing a blank on it, and whatever the world answers, through their mind, Kryptonian spikes come up through the ground and will kill either a Lex Luthor or Super. They choose Doom, kill Superman. Lex Luthor takes over everything. Batman becomes whatever. Superheroes going hiding. I am not doing a good job explaining this. I'm just going to have to go ahead and send it to the video because I'm missing a lot of key points on it. But Batman becomes Omega. He learns the anti-life equation. Everything turns upside down. And it's a crazy story. I forgot the name of the story. I got so many comics circling right now. I'll send it to you. Like I said, I'll send it in the Discord so you guys can get caught up on it. But Doomsday becomes king of hell, and it's a banger. It's a banger. So I just say that. All right, let me go back to some real quick. Let me go back to a few more before we call.
Yeah.
Oh, that's dumb. That's easy.
I can do about 3 or 4, and I got to prepare for new comic book day.
Yeah, I feel you.
And Starfield. Tomorrow, DC releases Starfield.
When does Starfield drop?
Tomorrow. Are you? Oh no, I don't know
like
if it works on PC. I think at 5 p.m. apparently.
Well, it's the same version. It's the regular version. So.
Are you
5 p.m.?
I think so.
What? Who drops a game at 5 p.m.?
I got one for you. If you guys watch the Wolverine movie, this should be easy. Okay. Who is Fred Dukes? Cannonball.
The guy that hunts him.
B. Sink.
Huh?
C. The Blob. D. Tusk.
The Blob, yeah. The Blob. I mean, that's what I'm going with. I could be wrong though, but that's what I'm going with.
I don't know, so I'm going to just go with the Blob as well.
Okay, we got 2 Blobs.
Yep.
D.
Who is D?
Pause. All right.
Tusk. Tusk is D.
All right. No, it's Blob. He's right. Dukes is the Blob. I don't know if you watched the Wolverine Origins movie. He the one that had the tattoo of the chick that's named with. She's a gymnast.
Yeah.
Blob. Yeah, it was Dukes. That was Dukes. That was Will.i.am's best friend before Sabretooth went and killed him.
I ain't gonna lie.
Oh, I didn't even.
That film gets too much hate. I actually kind of enjoyed that movie.
too, but I understand where people had a problem with it.
Yeah,
but I enjoyed it.
me too. Yeah, it's fun.
Let's see. Okay, I didn't even know this one. I didn't even know if he had this. Okay, Nightcrawler. He has a foster sister. Who's his foster sister? Rogue, Day Tripper, Nocturne, Tripper again. I think that's a misprint. Okay, they put Day Tripper on here twice.
Day Tripper.
I know. Right? Anyone else?
Man,
Wait, what options again?
you know what? I don't know much about his origin.
That's okay. I misread it. It's A Rogue, B and Day Tripper, C Nocturne, D Day Tripper.
We're going Day Tripper. I'm going Day Tripper.
Okay, I feel you. All right. Science is loud. All right, we got B. It's Rogue and Day Tripper. It's both of them.
Wait,
Okay,
let's do something that's not X-Men. I'm not too familiar with X-Men.
All right, here we go. Random. Oh, I ain't never heard of none of this. What the hell?
Wait, what is it?
We're gonna do another one. All right, here we
Too
go.
far in the book.
It was Tales of the Zombies. I don't know none of that.
I probably would have got it too. Oh man.
How about this one? Who did Deadpool marry?
Lady Deadpool.
Domino, Copycat, C.
Chikala.
D. Arthur.
Chikala.
This one, what the hell? Chikala?
Yeah.
What else we got? Chikala?
What's B again?
Jeff, who you got? B is
Who?
Domino, C is Chikala, D is B. Arthur.
B.
Yeah, okay. I know it's not B. Arthur because that's the old bitch. But
Is that the blonde chick from the
Jeff, who you
movies?
got? Yeah.
Maybe he does marry her. That's her dying wish.
Jeff, who you got?
That's something he would do too.
I was looking at my fantasy. I was trying to look at my fantasy lineup. What's the question again?
Who does Deadpool marry?
Okay, who did?
I don't
who
know
did
anything about
Deadpool-
Deadpool like that. I don't know about the side characters. I've only paid
He
attention
didn't
to
hear
Deadpool.
that. He didn't hear that, Wade. He didn't hear you. Oh my God. A. Domino, B. Copycat, C.
SSJ said Domino.
D. B. Arthur.
Domino.
I'm going
Why would-
Chikala still.
Whoever says Sakala, you're right. C.
Wow. Come on, SSJ.
There
Wow.
you go. Let's go. My bad, Wade. He didn't mean that. Don't worry about it, bro. You know that. This is literally my phone holder.
Whoa.
The phone holder. This how you gonna speak on? I don't know nothing about Deadpool.
I'm just being honest.
Yeah.
I've only paid attention to the Marvel Deadpool kills the Marvel Universe and Deadpool dating a vampire.
He did that twice, actually.
Why would he do that 2
Now
times?
we're gonna get to another one. Oh, he did
Who
that
would want to
twice,
do that to the
actually.
Marvel
Yeah,
Universe?
the writers.
I think he had
The first one was a good one. The second one was weird because, like, when he killed people, he went into his own imagination and it was acting like he was playing around and doing fun stuff with them. But then when it was done, it was actually like, no, he was killing kids. He was doing this.
Oh.
He was tearing their insides out and putting it up their ass and shit like that. Like, no, it was wild. It was wild. No, for real. Honestly, I forget. There's like a kid group
Bruh.
as far as the Marvel Universe, and he went on the playground, and he in his mind he was all cool playing with him, doing hide and seek, blah blah blah. But then when he walked away, everyone was like, "How could he do that to children?" And da-da-da. Dude, he dismembered all of them. Like, another Discord.
All right. Hey, Bunda, we doing
Deadpool
two more.
2.
We doing two
Here's
more,
one.
and then I'm about to lay this thing down.
Yeah, all right, two more.
Pause.
Okay, fine. No, for real.
think that's
That's
true.
crazy.
Why did you say that?
Crazy. I didn't even say it. I didn't even do it this time too. So that's why. We gonna do two more. I'm gonna lay this thing down. Hey yo. Hey. Hey, he did it. Hey, he did it with me.
Bro, why did you say that?
It did, you know what I mean? It definitely did. Yeah, it did make sense.
Hey yo. Hey,
Oh,
hey,
man.
all right. Wow. Okay. All right. You know who is this? Okay. Who was the infamous Iron Man? A. Victor Von Doom.
I have that comic actually.
Oh, here we go. Infamous Iron Man. A.
I didn't
Victor
read it
Von
though,
Doom. B. Otto Octavius. Z. Ezekiel Stan. Or D. Justin Hammer.
D.
Pause.
Okay. I'm going Victor Von Doom.
Nah.
I'm going.
I'm going.
You going? Hey, okay. We got.
That's
We
in
got
another
a
run.
D.
This is
That's
Doom.
in
I'm
another
going
run.
Doom. I'm going
That's
Doom.
in another run. That's in
You
another
going
run.
Doom too?
That's like 2 years ago.
I think me and
Yeah.
Jay said Doom.
We got two Dooms. What you got, Jet?
No,
I said
I'm
Doom.
D. I'm
No,
D.
he said Doom.
Oh, so you got okay. All right. Well, whoever picked D, no, that ain't it. That ain't Justin Hammer.
What?
It is Victor Von Doom.
Wow.
He said,
Wow.
"What were you about to lay
It
down?"
ain't. It ain't. You had to lay that. All right, we got one more. All right. Let me find something. Let me find a decent one.
Find
Someone we
a
can
find a
maybe-
question about Captain Marvel or Shuri.
Oh man, that'd be hard, dude. There's
I know I'm not
literally,
getting Captain Marvel, right?
4,000
Unless they
questions
mention,
in here. I don't know
something
if I can
about
find
Rogue.
that. Well, I this is pretty. Let's go out on a win. Okay, what is Thor's hammer made of? Adamantium.
A rock.
B. Asgardian stone. C. Asgardian steel. Or D. Uru metal.
It's Uru metal.
Here we got one Uru metal.
I want to say Asgardian stone.
Asgardian stone. Jeff, what you
It
got?
can't be stone though, right? Because it's like
It's stone.
it looks like metal. His hammer looks like metal.
Adamantium, Asgardian stone, Asgardian steel, or Uru
Can metal crack?
It's Uru metal.
I'm gonna
Can
go
metal
Uru
crack?
metal because I mean, I don't know. It has to be melted and it's been used with so many weapons. It just sounds cool. So I'm gonna roll with that one.
And that concludes it. It is D.
Uru metal.
Wow.
Real quick thing before everyone signs off. There is a comic book with Moon Knight and Thor, and the thing is, Uru metal actually comes from the moon, and so Thor
I
fights
read about that.
Moon Knight, and this is not the T'Challa one, but he actually fights Moon Knight, and he fights Khonshu, but Khonshu is actually taking over, blah blah blah, whatever. It doesn't matter. And so Thor tries to throw Mjolnir at Khonshu, and Khonshu just points down, and it falls down, and he's able to pick up Mjolnir. And so he has to find out that Uru metal comes from the moon. Odin went ahead and manufactured the Mjolnir from the core of the moon, send it to Nidavellir, the place where the dwarves go ahead and make all the stuff like this. And so actually, Mjolnir is made up of Uru, moon, rock, and metal. So Khonshu, the Moon Knight, can always control it. Therefore, Moon Knight can wield Mjolnir and become worthy.
Wow.
That's crazy. Wow.
I should check that
That's
comment
crazy.
site because Thor came in here talking big dick shit, and Moon Knight was like, "Boy, put that shit down. Give me this." And it was nice. It's a nice comment. Almost as nice as when he tried to fight Black Panther with it.
Wait,
and if you knew
I
about
have a question though. Like him knowing the metal means he can wield the hammer still. I thought that was just like
yes. He can wield it because
I
it's
thought it has to be
made
some kind of like
moon rock,
like
and
pure of
metal.
heart or something like that. I don't know.
Yeah, they've changed the continuity of how you can wield Mjolnir so many different times. But in this particular writing, because it is made from moon rock and moon metal, and Khonshu, the literal god of the moon, and Moon Knight, stuff like this. Yeah, Jared Lockley, his version, I think that was.
I guess it makes sense in that.
Like
in
that,
that
he was
story.
able to wield it. And the only other time that you saw something like that was when Black Panther. Thor tried to fight Black Panther. He threw Mjolnir at him, and Black Panther just wielded his finger around, and Mjolnir started to fly around him and landed in his hand. The original
What?
prehistoric Avengers, when Odin was the Thor.
Wait.
Yeah. Odin was the Thor. The original Black Panther, the first Black Panther ever, was actually worthy enough to wield Mjolnir.
Oh, that's
And
cool.
so, because all the other Black Panthers share the same memories, powers, and blood of every Black Panther that came before him, T'Challa is able to wield Mjolnir.
Damn, bro.
I
And it
don't
was
know
sick.
about that one.
It was throws it right, man.
They're all
He throws
different
his
people,
finger up
though.
and his hello, old friend. And it's just like, yes, your hammer is very familiar with my bloodline and is able to hold Mjolnir just like that. Pretty sick. I'll go ahead and post that
It
on the
is.
Discord as well. Pretty
Mhm.
tight. Because Thor is
What-
just like type
what's-
shit. It's
what's-
like, got him.
What's your YouTube channel? Do you upload videos about comics or no?
I have my YouTube channel is all about just posting favorites and stuff like that. I haven't posted any content on it, but I am now starting to get into that. So I'm building up like a whole bunch of stuff. So when I do drop my channel, it's going to be like 30, 40, 50 videos at once. You know what I mean? So
Damn.
I don't have a particular one right now to look into the comics, but when I do, it's going to be there probably this month, next. I mean, you guys will be the first to know.
Okay.
Be the first to know. But until then, yes, everything I just said, stuff like that, I'll throw in the Discord. It'll be a whole bunch of shit. So yeah, I know you guys probably be asleep, wake up in the morning, see it, but it'll be all there waiting for you.
Sounds good. Sounds good.
Absolutely though. But so I hopped in so late. I had little things to take care of. But till next time, gentlemen.
Yeah.
we're gonna get it
Indeed,
in.
indeed, man.
My
It's
good
good-
sir,
guys.
appreciate y'all.
Good,
Appreciate
good
y'all patience.
streams, everybody. Yeah, be sure to
Absolutely.
like
All
and
right.
subscribe to the Nerd Shit channel. You can type in your YouTube search Nerd Space SHT. It'll be the first channel that you see that's linked up on there. Like and subscribe to our
Jason,
especially
when that
for
thing
our
down
Jason Frank
on this
video.
stream, and
Yeah.
I'm about to
Better
tear
let
this
that
food
thing
up, man.
down.
I haven't ate like all since breakfast, man. I gotta eat.
Oh man.
what you
I'm
about to eat?
throw down the most
I
fire
don't even
grilled
know.
cheese
Mom
ever.
was,
That's what
mom
I'm
was
about to get
was
on.
tearing it down in the kitchen, so I'm gonna figure it out.
Oh,
Mama Lynch.
Yeah.
Mama Lynch. What you doing?
All right, boys.
Right there.
You
I
guys
got
take care.
All right, guys.
all right, fellas.
Good night,
All right,
man.
guys.
See y'all on the Discord, man. Y'all be safe.
Yep.
Peace.
GG.